Right, YouTube chat, hello. Then gambling on horses is very true. Yeah, gambling on horses. Did I win CM yet? CM, I have not done it. I'll be doing it on stream today. For those asking, right? For now, the early timings is just purely for, for answering your questions in the meantime. Yeah. Early timing is just going to be answering the questions that you guys have, reviewing your horses. I'm just using this as a bit of like data gathering, so don't mind. Just watch, get your horse reviewed, blah blah blah. For me, in the background, I'm just writing down notes here to see how things are going here. Right, good. Mal S speed is a bit low. Probably want to max that speed a bit more, but for Blanca is what the hell. Okay, you don't need that one. Dump that. 1, 2, sure. You don't want for Blanca. First place, can you... I think by the time you get first place, due to the excel from this one, it might be too late for this one. I think this one is a bit off. It can occasionally work maybe, but I think the lobby will be very shit if it lets you work. I think this one is not great, but I think these two are fine. Then you have this, no problem. All looks great to me. Yeah, you have a lot of speed skills over here. Try to max the speed next time. This one's speed. Winning ticket, I know what you're trying to do here. Winning ticket as the skill also. And then you use Tazuna for gambling, right? That's why your wits is very, very low. So you are gambling on the fact that your wits is low and trying to trigger this. I'm a bit scared of your wits. Your wits is a bit low here. Rather than Tazuna for friendship and making the run very easy or good, I think it'll be better to try to get higher wits here, right? Unless you're inheriting wits somehow. I don't think you're inheriting wits though. Your wits is so damn low. It has to be just you manually clicked it or something. Yeah, you don't have a wits inherit. So the wits is really, really low for Mal CM. I would recommend pumping up the power in exchange for the wits or getting more wits here so you can have more consistency in the skills over here. Backliners, they don't really care too much about the wits for position keeping, but they do want to have enough wits so that they can safely activate their skills. That one's very, very important. So you want to max the speed, you want to get the stamina here, that's good. Guts, never mind, don't worry about it. Power, fine. And then Vodka is power bonus anyway, so this one's super, super easy. And then the wits is the important one here. So I think Tazuna take out just to put a wit stat stick like fine motion would actually improve the odds of you winning, right? You'll make her more consistent, which I think is very valuable for a gambler horse. You want to activate all your gambling skills, yeah. No work today? I work mornings. Mornings as in 4 AM, wake up, then go to work. Mornings, alright? I only work mornings. I don't work in the afternoon at all. How's my El Condor Plaza by Mutang? Alright. Alright, El Condor Pasa. This is a front Pasa with front S. Impressive. That's additional wit. No Mal S. Really sucks. 600 stamp off on the bet. We have 4 possible skills here. So that is a lowered RNG chance. Right, you also have the Poplanka and you have Angling and Scheming. Even if you put this horse as Pace Chaser, right, she can actually win because Poplanka, if you don't know, right, it is second or first position, it will work. Right, second or first position, it works here. You will be relying on your wits to activate this focus over here. Groundwork is really, really good. Slipstream, okay, and then you have Leader's Pride. Early lead, I keep repeating this to people. No, early lead is shit. Right, it's bad. It's a bad skill. Right, don't buy this one. It is not buffed yet. Right, this one's not buffed yet. It's a shit skill. It's a waste of money. You could have bought something else here instead. So that's the only gripe I have here. Right, cards wise, great. Wow, holy shit. How do you get this? All right, okay, great, and great. Yeah, this is ideal. This is a very ideal. Very ideal. El Condor Pasa really. What's this? Stamina Mile, Speed Front Runner, and Stamina Mile. Okay, then the right side has to be all front runners, right? God damn, you hard grinded the front runner here. Okay, really enjoy El Condor Pasa. You have so many like front runner sparks over here. And you even have groundwork on this one and groundwork on that one. That is impressive. I'm guessing you're borrowing this one. So you had to work on this one, you copium this one already. After that, you make this one really hard until you got this one. Yeah, okay. I see what you're doing here. And then this one is just a borrow, so just use the borrow one. Okay, yeah, this is a very good horse already. I can't believe you have this. That's pretty damn insane, yeah. You should add it to the Canva, early lead bad. Honestly, I already wrote a disclaimer. If they never read the disclaimer and go and buy early lead anyway, then that's their problem already, right? That's their problem already. I already gave up on the early lead explaining. Early lead has accumulate time of 5. Accumulate time of 5 means that groundwork activate at 0, early lead activate at 5 seconds afterwards. It's too late already. You're maxed out speed already. So there's no reason to do it already. There's no reason to do it already. I'm also curious about you guys. How have your CMs been so far? Did you get cooked by someone? Were you only aiming for B finals? Like, what was your game plan over here? Also for the membership for YouTube side, I added all of the new emotes, and I also added all of your symbols also. Yeah, so I have symbols added, and then the badges added, and I also added the thingy. Yeah. For Twitch side, you guys can wait a little bit longer. I am not done with you guys. I won Gemini, I got second, first place by a neck, I'm mad. Broadshin won for me. Told you guys, it's not Broadshin. She is not fraud. Third place A finals, cause Goship got rush. Unlucky. I won with Haru and there's one front. That's with Haru is crazy. Winning with Haru is crazy. I'm a 90% win rate after 2 CMs and haven't won a finals yet. True. That is probably the truest statement I've seen. Right? You can win every single match, and then the finals you just get horrendous shit and then you die. Yep, that's what happens every single time, guys. That's probably the most relatable experience for a lot of us. My front B Rudolph killed a Saiyan Sky and my consistent McQueen won. Exactly, consistent McQueen is just very, very good because she's just consistent, right? She's the most consistent one that you get for now. I'm waiting for you to race before I race, it's crazy. The matchmaking is done, by the way. There's no reason that you should try to snipe me. There is straight up no reason for you to snipe me at all. Goship didn't proc shit, Taishin clutch it for me. Exactly. This CM, right, because the wits is so low, right, we are all gambling on our skills activating. So if the whale even goes in, right, he could miss all of his skills and then he's dead, right? The whale could just miss every single thing and just lose also. 30% win rate in CM, first in Group A finals. See? Shit like that will happen, right? It's always the people with the worst win rates in the CM, right, that win the finals. It's always like that. This game sucks, right? Oh, I have the shittiest win rate. I'm cooked for the last one. Wins. Oh, GG. Nice. This game is the best game alive, right? And then for people who just win. Oh shit, I'm getting cooked in the finals. I got rushed and I got late start and I got spurt no activation. One of my requirements didn't activate. Everything's being stripped away from me, you know? All 3 of their horses got top 3 in the race, unlucky. All these jobless viewers? Nah, there's definitely some people who are in work right now who are just watching the stream. I mean, I do that too on my workplace. Like, come on, guys. It's not always you're working at work, you know? You just don't want to always be working at work. Sometimes you just take a break, just go and sit on the toilet and then just watch your stream or some shit, you know? I've done it before. I know, I've been there. I've been a 9-to-5 jobber before, so I know. Nine to 5 job is so pain though, such a pain. I don't like sitting down in the aircon room. I'd rather stand up and sweat. At least I feel alive if I do that, rather than sitting down. I fell to graded B but managed to get first place. Yep, king of the shitters, you still earn more gems than people who got third place, right? So it's still really good. Still really good for you guys. Gonna crash out Group B finals and I'm still fighting whales. Unlucky, man. That is really unlucky if you fight a whale in B finals. I got my first 3-star groundwork with 3-star Ura. Spark grinding continues. Nice, very nice. I heard people say that Rico Rush Shower is more important. Yes, they are correct. Okay. The reason why I advertised the Rico Rush Shower is just because it is a very good gambling banner. If you like to gamble, you really want to get the Rush Shower banner. Sorry, not Rush Shower, Nice Nature banner, right? You really want this banner because it gives you on your left, which is just another gambling skill, and it gives you a very strong wits card also. This card also has good bouncy. It has 15%, right? So you have 15% here. You also get a wits bonus whenever you train together, which is just really, really good. And then you also get the more important one is the race bonus. You can get a race bonus of 10% here and also 5% here, so 15% in total. So this is a really, really good card for late surger enjoyers. Right, you get good late surger skill for gambling reasons. You can even get ramp up, and then after that you have a very good stat stick card also. So it's a stat stick and a good late surger card. So it's just a very good late surger card in general, right? And then when we get to Alharu, right? When we get to Alharu, make a new track, right? Wits cards become more and more important. You always want to have some sort of wits card for any of these tracks later on, because we will have spare resources to spare into wits, and wits is very important because skill activation. You see right now in our Gemini, 300 wits, you basically miss, you are cooked, right? So we have the nice nature over here, which is just a very good stat stick for the later ones. You can just buy this and be very, very happy later on, right? It's a very, very solid card for these positions. If you have fine motion already, then you can skip nice nature, because fine motion will be the wits card that you use, because these are just wits stat sticks. It's just that nice nature has a good late surger skill. That's why you kind of want this one if you can, right? If you can get it, then you want this one. If you can't get it, then you can't get it, then so be it, right? You just use fine motion for now, or use any of the many SR wits cards. There's tons of SR wits cards that you can use, and they gave you Meijiro Dobo also, who will be a very, very important card for you guys. This is a very good welfare. If you don't have any good wits cards at all, because they're not putting on any banner, this is your lifesaver right here. This is really, really a damn good wits card for F2Pers who really don't have any other option except this one. Yeah. Although, once we get to a certain point, right, you will start seeing people bring Bijin, because Nimble Navigator becomes even more insane later on. So this is going to be the second wits card that people will try to force into CMs, because the gold skill from Bijin is going to be the Nimble Navigator, the No Stopping Me, the enhanced version of Nimble Navigator, which is very, very important later on. It will straight up define whether you win or lose, because the activation timing becomes at last spurt. It's last spurt. It's straight up last spurt. So if you don't have this one, you're at a disadvantage compared to someone who has this one. You at least need the white skill. It's so bad to the point that you need the white skill on almost every horse once this gets buffed. It's really, really damn strong also. Navigator becomes less gambly later. It really is just very, very important. What's this? 100 bits. Did I do a good job fixing my vodka? Okay, let's take a look. Alright, you pay me money, I look at your shit. That's the deal. Alright, let me change the stream here. BG is so weak as a stick, you're correct. But the gold skill is worth it. It's very, very powerful. It's 0.4 XL. Right, it's 0.4 XL. It's very, very powerful. Alright, let's look at your vodka over here. Someone who paid me bits to review their horse, right? I'm expecting a whale horse. First off, I see no mal S. I see stat lines hit everything. I see good uniques to buy. Left-handed wet condition, so you even have 2 of this to bump you up even more. Fighter is not great. I don't think it's that important. Late surger straightaways is good. Furious, slick, ramp up, playtime. Okay, you have a lot of good skills. Wits is a little bit low. Let's look at your deck over here. Oh, not a whale. Actually, not a whale. Right, these are just very, very solid cards over here. I would recommend trying to get another wits card if you can, because you can definitely afford to go for higher wits here, I think. What's your inheritance here? Oh, you have wits 2, wits 1, and speed 3, okay? Honestly, with a speed 3, do you... With 3 speed cards, I think you hit the max speed already. This might be a bit overkill for the speed. In addition, you have 2 power bonuses over here, right? So you use this plus this, and you are kind of okay already. You can even take this one out, honestly. If you take this one out, you put this one over here to hunt down the skills also can, right? 1, 2, 3 over here. Then you put in 1 wits card over here, can be double SSR, just to get your wits above 300. So you can get 400, 500 wits to help improve consistency of skill activations over here. Because you can't gamble if your skills don't activate, right? So that's why we want to get wits also. We don't want the wits to be so low. This is not Gemini anymore, right? This is not Gemini anymore. So yeah, that's one of the things to suggest here. You need your skills to activate as a gambler. So you are also similar to frontrunners where you want power and wits, but the wits is not for position keeping, it's more for activating the skills. So yeah, I think this is quite a solid build here. This is very, very good. Yeah, you can definitely get better though. You want to try to hit the Mount S as much as you can, and you want to get more wits here. So possibly just change one of your speed cards over here to a wits card, either this one or this one, depending on if you need the race bonus or not. Because I'm not sure the race bonus level of your deck. Try to get 35% if you can for the race bonus. Right, that's pretty much it. NSG, yes, the legendary name is NSG. You want NSG. it's called non-stop girl in JP. So if you ever hear any JP veteran call it NSG, right, they're just referring to no stopping me, because that's the old name. Non-stop girl, yeah. C, like I told you guys, C plus and B horses, right, as parents, right, are some of the best parents in the entire game. A horses as parents is, if I see it, right, I'm usually like, that looks like a shit horse. Honestly, it's always B and C's. It's always B and C's for some reason in this game. Fighter doesn't do anything? Yeah, Victoria Frontier is also here. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. It literally doesn't do shit. Like, Fighter is just such a waste of a skill. Doesn't do shit. Oh yeah, I didn't give you VIP yet, VF. Let me give you the VIP. Your Gemini Cup. We haven't done it yet. I'm praying for a good run, but if I lose again, I'll just be rebranded as the streamer that guides people to treasures I cannot possess. You know, I just cannot possess it. Why is VF not a mod? I don't know. Is VIP more important than mod, or mod more important? If it's mod more important, then I just give VF mod status, whatever. You know, I really don't give a shit. I literally don't care. Whichever one VF wants, he can get it. Alright, I literally don't care. Mod is more power, yeah. Up to him. It's up to him. Whichever one he wants. Mod you? Nah, none of you cares. Yeah, the finals are predetermined already, so it literally does not matter when I go in. Right? I'm not waiting for 6 PM or anything like that for specific timings. That shit doesn't even work anyway. We already memed about it, right? It's just a meme. Literally, me and my friends, we just queue at 8, 9 PM, then we're like, oh wow, look, all the noob horses are here. No, it's just it doesn't matter. It's just for fun, you know. It's just fun and belief at that point. Just for fun. Aaron Grace thanks for the dono. No message, however, so like do you have a message for me, or you just want to give the money support? Mo, can you do an example parent run? The previous stream was example parent run. The previous stream was straight up an example parent run. Right? You can just look at the previous stream. Check this Giga Seiyun. Alright, Giga Seiyun. What's this Giga Seiyun thing over here? Giga Seiyun parent or what? Front runner 1, speed 2, groundwork. Stamina 2, mile 2, speed 3, mile 3, groundwork, and no groundwork. This is not that demon. I've seen worse demons, but it looks very, very solid. This is definitely a very well done Saiyan Sky. Very, very nice. Yeah. Unk is blind? What's Unk's blind? What is happening? Why is my chat calling me blind? I mean both, but also I need help with my Seiyun parents. Okay, let's look at Aaron Grace one. That Seiyun has all the greens. Oh, having all the greens is good, but you can get the greens from some of the cards and from some of the races. So it's not the hardest thing to get. The groundwork is the more important one, and the stats that you can get from it is also the more important one. And usually I would prioritize stamina here. This guy is the saddest Seiyun I've seen. I think this one is just nice, hit the threshold, but this one is like one off the threshold. So yeah, I always say 601, 301 because I really don't know if it's 600 will give you the threshold. I think Urzi might know. I think Urzi's doc might have it. Let me double check, okay? I believe the thresholds are in the document. Give me a moment. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. This is the Tokyo 1600. We're on Taurus Cup already. You need 600 stamina. You want at least 601, 301. Yeah. Okay. See, even Urzi put 601, 301. I think it is 601, 301. Yeah, that means that this guy missed it by 1 and missed it by 2. This is so sad. This is actually so sad. Holy shit. Yeah, it's not 600. It's 601. It's not 600. Shit. Oh, I mean, with good mood you will hit. With good mood you will hit. Yeah, if you get good mood, you will increase it. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Like you look at this. Like this groundwork Victoria Pampang class. This. I don't even know why you bought this. This is a long, by the way. Why did you buy this? Did you get it for free? If you got it for free, then why did you like buy it? Right? Why do you have deep breaths on this one? For career, career makes sense. For career makes sense actually. Right? If you use it for career, then yeah, I understand now because it's Seiyun, right? Seiyun has to run the long ones, so this makes sense to me. Wow, great. Okay, great. Okay, 4 speeds. Okay, 4 speeds, understandable. 1 power, 1 width over here. Inheritance problem, is it? Let me check inheritance. Width 1 star. Okay, stamina 3 star, stamina 3 star. Power 1, stamina 3, stamina 1. Okay, lacking a little bit in several places. Whether this one can win, it's possible, it's viable with the groundwork. The width is comparatively low to some of the other front runners I've seen so far. Yeah, but Seiyun usually will beat a lot of the other front runners, but she has to be first though. I mean, it's a viable horse. It's a viable horse. You have Mal S and this. Your speed is incredibly high. Power may be a factor. Wits also may be a factor. You have additional 40 wits here. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Yeah, it's definitely quite solid here. Yeah, 4 speed to get 1100 speed is quite crazy also. Yeah, 4 speed to get this is quite crazy. Yeah, the fact that you use 4 speed cards with all very good stats. These 2 are MLB also. These 3 are MLB, and you still only get 1100 is like you had to have some really bad run here. I think you can improve the run. So that one should be much better. You should be able to max the speed with these 4 here for sure. For sure, you can max the speed. Suzuka is a very good statistic card. Can give you a lot of skill points also. Yeah, you can definitely improve this. But the fact that you hit both of these already is quite insane. The Suzuka left-hander actually triggered, which is ridiculous, right? But yeah, that speed, if only you maxed it, man. If only you maxed it. This is a very strong front runner though. It's a good front runner. I think you will still be likely to get blocked. And if you are getting a non-blocker lobby, you should be able to still pull off a victory if you're able to get in the front position here. It's just whether you have enough wits or power to kind of maintain that front position. I mean, this is a very whale strat. So if your horse is not really whale level, then it's very hard to say if your horse will win the whale, right? Because it's only one person wins here. It's Eclipse first in this front runner meta, right? Front runner meta is always Eclipse first. If you are first, you get to win. If you're not first, you don't get to win. I have not done my run yet. Yeah. Thank you, Chain Canner, for the sub. Unk, check out my Seiyun by Victoria. Okay, relax. I missed it, alright. I can't find these things. Okay, VF wants his horse to be reviewed, so let's take a look at VF's horse. I'll get to the rest of you guys in a bit. Give me a moment. Alright, Victoria Frontier. Alright, what's this Seiyun Sky? Goated Seiyun. Oh shit, look at that power, look at that weight. Already significantly higher power than the other guy with the 700, right? That's why it's very important to get that power. Why is it Pace S? I do not know. You did not inherit the El Condor, but that's fine, honestly. Seiyun's unique is still insanely powerful. And the fact that you got every single speed skill that's gonna work is like very awesome here. Oh, using the focus to trigger it. Haha. We joked about this actually on the stream before, right? We joked about it. We said that if you use focus to activate it, it's like copium. Well, you're on the copium side right now. I see you, buddy. But it's okay. 1, 2, 3, and then you got the groundwork over here. You have all of the other corner skills. You basically beat anyone who doesn't have the same skills as you, right? And you hit the threshold also by 1. You beat the threshold for guts by 1, which is quite insane also. Like, you better pray you don't meet Victoria Frontier in your lobby. This is a monster horse, right? Look at that. He even put the Yeno Muteki for even more skills, right? He can afford to. He has the whale deck here, right? 4 maxed out speed cards. Okay, it's not even that whale. It's not even that whale, right? How do you even hit the wits here? Are you inheriting wits? You're inheriting wits, you have to be. Stamina 2, power 2, stamina 2. Wow, wait a minute. How do you get 500 wins? Wow, that is trading effectiveness like crazy. Holy shit. That is crazy, dude. You have to raw dog the wits here. I mean, it's not so hard because same sky has 20% wits bonus, so it's actually super easy to get the wits to this high, even without any of the wits cards. But damn, going raw to hit here is crazy. So if you added a wits card, you could actually hit higher also if you wanted to. But I see you prioritize the power here, so you can get more power also, which is very very important also for front runner, right? So yeah, don't actually look at this one. Summer Runner from debut race. Oh, monster! Holy shit, you got Summer Runner from debut? Oh, disgusting! Holy shit. This is on stream, by the way. First run. Oh, you are actually built differently, mate. You are actually built differently. Like, you see, if you look at these horses, right? These are the horses that like people like VF will be making, right? Very hard to beat these. It's very hard to beat these. You like look at the other front runner. Only one of you gets to win. You know, only one of you gets to win. Only one of you. So that's the big problem here. Only one of you gets to win. So horse like this more likely to beat you than not beat you, right? So yeah, that is very very dangerous here. He didn't have enough SP to buy Planka, but it's fine. It's fine also. You don't need... I mean, getting the second XL is really, really good. But you already have the one of the most powerful XLs here. Getting all these speed skills to get the front is actually going to be quite important for a front runner, right? It's very, very important to get all these speed skills for front running because you need to be first to win anyway. If you're not first, right, what's the point of having two XLs? So he can do it. So he did it, right? It's a very, very good, very, very good horse over here. This is already just a very, very insane horse. I intentionally dropped Planka. Seiyun doesn't need it. It's true. It's true. Seiyun doesn't really need it. Her unique is already insanely powerful. Getting the first position is more important, right? So yeah, it's fine. Right, let's look at this one over here. I mean, yeah, VF is clearly aura farming here. Review my Seiyun, she's almost as good. Right, whoa! Did you gaslight me or what, buddy? What is this power? Oh, okay, but at least they have a lot of skills though. Left and Summer and Mal S, that's a shit ton of speed, amazing wit, insane wit. So you're trading off the power here for a significant amount of wit here for position keeping, and for the speed you basically have an insane amount of speed here. You also have for Planka, so if you can somehow get that first position, you win the game. Malcorner, fast pace, you have a lot of speed skills also. Another monster has been spotted, chat, right? And he has higher wits, so that means he's more likely to actually activate all of his skills compared to VF. So even though VF has a lot of these other speed skills, right, this is still a monster horse. So let's hope you two never get into the same lobby, because it's gonna be like, I don't know who's gonna win here, honestly. This is a very, very strong horse, holy shit. The power is really bad though, the power is really, really bad. It's like 573, like this is actually crazy. The power is really, really bad. But the wits is very good. The wits is very good though. Yeah, that's the thing. Hope they just take out each other. We have to see. I mean, he missed the stamina here though. Victoria does have the speed increase due to the stamina here. So I cannot say who will win. I really cannot say who will win here. Right? It's really quite interesting. How many races? How many races did he do? He had 17 races here. He lost Tenosho and Arima and won everything else. Right. How's the inspiration even? Long 2, power 1, Summer, front runner straight away. Can we host a match with these two? I am not. I mean, they can do it on their own stream for content, you know, for VS content. Like holy shit, I legit don't know who's gonna win. He has shit power but much higher wits and much higher maximum speed here, and he has 2 XLs here. The 2 XLs here, the winner is determined by whoever gets first place. That's it. So whoever gets that first position is going to win the whole game. So I really don't know who's going to win here. But I think the one with lower power is probably going to lose if VF can activate the skills, and if VF cannot activate the skills, then the one with more skills activation will win. I think it's like half. I don't know. I really don't know this one. Like I don't know. It's a bit tough for me to say just by looking at numbers only. I need to actually see like the screams maybe for this one. it's really quite interesting. Very, very powerful horses so far. Okay, anyway, let's see what else we have for YouTube chat. Hello Ang just joined. Welcome. There should be quite a few F2P winners, honestly. Like, remember, you're going to be fighting a lot of different horses, right? Not always all going to be whales. Oh, look at that. The power is even higher, but the speed is much lower. So that's going to be quite painful. You have 1, 2, 3 here for the different skills. You even have Lone Wolf for some reason. Okay, you have Blanca, Escape Artist, Curvature, Front Runner, Tail Held, Slipstream, Groundwork. Lots of good skills over here. Wits is a little bit lower. You do have the Savvy, so Savvy makes it 500 something. You have the speed bonus over here. The speed being lower will make you maybe not be able to beat some of the backliners. But for front runners, I think that this looks okay in terms of the power and the wits. The wits is like 500-ish, so basically you'll be fighting all the other 500-ishes and then see who can get the first already at that point. You have a lot of skills over here. It's just whoever activates more skills here, right? Front running is always just skill check, skill check, skill check. It's like they're gambling for the first position. Whoever activates more skills at the right timings, whoever can position themselves better at the opening, whoever can get their groundwork to not groundwork, whoever can get non-league starts and all the other shit, right? They all basically determine which one wins. So it's still very painful. It's a very, very painful strategy. What cards do you use to get this? Very, very good cards. Right, these are very, very good cards here. This is exactly what I recommend. These are very, very good stuff to go and use. Yeah, the low top speed is the problem here. Even if you win the front runners, you might lose to the backliners, right? Because there's not enough top speed to maintain the victory here, right? So yeah, it's a bit tricky here. It looks like the finals matching is based on the win rate. Well, based on my finals, we are roughly around the same level. Is that really the case? I think that the finals should be something like that, where they kind of give you similar-ish win rate enemies. I think that's how it works. So winning a lot can give you insanely powerful enemies. I think. Alright. I'm not too sure of this one. This one is just by feel only. It's no numbers to support this. I'm going by feeling here. If I lose a lot, I tend to win. If I win a lot, I tend to lose. Oh, VF has a video for it. Okay, yeah, then VF will know better already. Because this one I don't have the numbers. I don't have the numbers. I don't know how the matchmaking works in this game. I just go by feeling because I never really cared about it. Yeah. Hey, Ang, you think Ghost Ship 990 speed, 950 stamina, 850 power, no long ass can win Gemini? From first glance, without looking at the skills, unlikely. Is random stop killing yourself? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know how it works. Right, I got no numbers for this one. I really don't have the numbers for this one, so I really don't know. 90% win rate and face jobbers. I think it's random. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm just kidding myself, honestly, at this point. I really don't know. Like, there's many, many different experiences, so I really don't know. What's this one? This is the Condor Pace, is it? Pace Chaser Pasa. Okay, Pace Chaser Pasa. You have Pulse, Duty of Dignity. Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. I don't know why you bought the Corner Recovery. Mal S, okay. Curvature, Ramp, Prepared, Mal, Pace, Playtime, Tail. Okay, so I don't. Your stat lines are good. You hit every single stat line requirement. Basically, you play Pace Chaser position. You manage to get yourself into the second position. You activate Poplanka, you have duty, so you basically use all of this to try and overtake. After you overtake, you basically activate your Victoria in the second place, and that acceleration should help you to just win the game. So this is a very, very good pace passer, right? These are very, very good cards. The only one that's mediocre is probably this one, and you're probably using this one for the skills, right? Summer Runner and the Mal Corners and what's the other one that she gives? I think that's it. She gives Mal Corners and Summer Runner, which you unfortunately did not hit. Yeah, I mean, this is a solid horse. Solid ass horse here. Pace Chaser Pasa, like, there's nothing much else to say about Pace Chasers. Pace Chaser Pasa is the only one that can actually try to squeeze a win, and having all of these corner skills to try and overtake is why they can try to win, right? Good activations here will actually help them to win the game much harder, right? Yeah. So I think it's a wash. Yeah, I mean, whatever. What's happening? I've been asking since yesterday. What asking since yesterday? Oh, redeem highlight my message. Okay, sorry. I don't know why the highlight message thing is like turned off on my side. What's happening to it? It used to highlight my messages, but for some reason it's like missing. I'm a bit confused now. I don't know why it's not showing on my side. It only stopped showing after I installed 7TV, so I'm a bit confused here. You want to look at this parent, is it? Speed, mal, groundwork, stamina, mal, and stamina, mal, groundwork. Okay, I mean, like, you want to use this, it's fine. Like, you have good stamina here, mal here, stamina here, mal here. Like, 3, 3, 3, 3, that's huge, right? 2 groundworks is enough already. You just need to hit it, and speed, mal also. Like, yeah, why not? Just use this, right? You want to improve this one? Can. You want to not improve this one? Also can. Doesn't matter. Like, there, done. Right? This is a very, very solid one. Can get savvy also, can get groundwork also. Can get like Victoria Mars, which one? Just a spark for this one. Tokyo race course, yeah, I can get Tokyo and summer. Like, this is amazing, amazing, great sparks, right? And the more important one, of course, is still here, groundwork. Yep, done. Right, just use this parent here, done. Your speed is too high. I don't know. Streaming early? Yeah, I'm streaming early to see some stuff. Just statistics gathering here. Alright. I already answered Vega, so yeah. I'm going to pull Rico when Haru comes out. Of course I'll pull Rico. I'll see if I have enough money. If I have enough money, I'll pull Nature and Rico. I don't give a shit. I'll pull both if I can afford it. Alright, I don't care. I've saved up a very sizable spending amount already as a pure entertainment money, you know? If I'm a jobber, why would I not use my job for my advantage, you know? Like, why would I do fan farming? Why would I do circle farming? Why would I go hunt for a good circle? Why would I care about the team trials? I just buy, okay? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I gotta use my job to my advantage, right? Right? I'm not gonna use it on anything else anyway. I just dump a certain amount into donations. I dump a certain amount into my ETF or savings, and then after that I dump the rest into entertainment. And then it's like, oh, what's my only entertainment? Uma Musume, done. Alright, Uma, and then I buy monthly or battle pass for Limbus, and then I buy monthly for Zenless. Done. Right, that's it. Settled already. Okay, 1200 speed, stam, guts, weights quite low, shooting, pump, no Maru, never mind, no problem, nimble, furious, slick, everything looks correct, everything looks fine, it's good enough. Speed, wow, no Kita-san black, aiming for the furious feet. Wait, but Vodka gets furious feet already, why do you want this? Do you not have another power card or something? Do you not have a second power card? Do you not have a stronger wit stat stick that rather than just Marvelous Sunday? You can get SSR Dober, that's probably 30 friendship bonus and 35 specialty rate, right? That's going to be much better. Why is the Oguri cap here instead of Kita-san black here? Right. I always drip feed to Urzi. If you ever look at Urzi's Kofi, right, you will see something called trickle down, and that's the little joke I have with her. No pot 5. Why not? Why okay, if you're gonna why not just grind for pot 5? Like, just go and grind for the pot 5 and then after that use Kita-san black instead. Like, I don't know. I mean, you really ran out of money, then what the hell do you build? That's my next question, right? Because I have 1.5 mil in savings, you know. But I burned it all though, I burned it all. How much money do I even have now in Uma? I have I think I burned a lot of it. I currently have 500k gold, yeah. 500k gold left. Right, I burned it all on potential 5 vodka. And that's it. I think. Potential 5 vodka and potential 5 Majiro Ryan. So I can maybe get the white version of the Rising Dragon just for additional lead surge speed skills, you know? Yeah, that's it. And then after that I invest into the cards and then I ran out of money. This is the day one privilege of having money if you have the thingy. Yeah. Do I need to redo my team chart horse? I need to redo my team chart horse. So that one I'll go and settle later. Yeah, my horses right now, I think I need to upgrade them one time. So I'm gonna burn a regular run to go and upgrade them later. It's my carrot juice anyway. Oh, running out already, whatever. Yeah, I know, the emotion range, whatever, doesn't matter. I need to upgrade her every now and then, alright? Relax. Maybe you can focus on who to potential people. It's hard to explain potentialing though, because some of you want to potential your waifu first, right? That's the first check. So you potential your waifu first. After you potential your waifu, then after that you want to really go for the horses that you're going to train as your parent, and you don't have every single horse as a parent, right? So it's very hard to tell you in particular which horses to do, right? I can give you like maybe a rough example though. Like let's say for my current horses, I have no Maru. I don't own Maru yet, right? So I don't have that as a worry for my parentage. So what other horses can I maybe parentage, right? It's generally those that I think the uniques are going to be quite generic, and the uniques are quite solid, and horses that I want to use, right? Like for example, Daiwa, right? Daiwa, if you're using her as a pace chaser, you want to potential 5 her. If you're using Grass Wander, you want to potential 5 her for on your left. If you want to use Oguri, you only need to potential 4 her because you can get Nimble Navigator at that point. Then for Taiki, you don't even need to potential her, honestly. You don't even need to potential her, right? Because she's literally just here to give you her unique and then piss off. So you don't even need to inherit into her. So it really depends on the skills that you're getting from the potential. Like this one, or you want to inherit this or use McQueen, then you potential her. If you want to get the unique only and none of the skills, then you don't potential her. It's very, very hard to go and do this one. You have to be like 2-hour long video. It will be a 2-hour long video of me examining every single horse here and see which skill is worth to inherit or not. Like, it's gonna be very, very long, and then I have to update it every single time, right? I have to update it every single time, this one. So yeah, this one is very, very difficult to explain. Yeah. No. Potentially for race planner is only for the horse, huh? It's not for the parentage. If you want to inherit Daiwa, you need nothing. You need nothing, right? So it's very, very tricky, right? Like, oh, you want to inherit Mayano? If you want to inherit Mayano, you could technically just use the level 1. You don't even need to max her. Like, you're done already, right? You only max her if you want to guarantee the hint or some shit like that, like whatever. At that point, you don't really care, so you don't have to do that. Where's your finals? My finals is not yet. We are answering questions first. After that, we will do the finals, and then I'll cry about it or I'll not cry about it. Finals not done yet. I'll be streaming the finals later. Just need to cover all horses for the first 2 years? Yeah! For first 2 years, buddy? What was that sound? Oh, Bits. Okay, Bits gets priority. Sorry guys, money speaks louder. Woo. I am the clear sellout, alright? What's this? Someone. Oh! Shit! Oh shit, people who pay money always want to flex their horses. Look at that shit. Oh my god. Oh! 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 Never come to my lobby, little bro. Never come to my lobby ever, please. I don't want to see you at all. Never enter my lobby ever again. Holy shit. Oh! With these? Oh! Oh my god! What the hell? That's a skill monkey Alcondor! Stamina Mal. And have one groundwork also. And then what about the Seiyun? Groundwork with Smile? Crazy! Speed front runner. No groundwork, never mind. This one is Stamina Mal also. Oh, this is the borrowed parent. Okay, she appears twice. Okay, whatever. I get it. Right? Oh my god. Like, don't enter any of my lobbies, little bro. Yes. I mean, he said ignoring the Mal A, right? Could you rate my Suzuka as Mal S or Speed Eater required? Mal S is highly recommended because it overcaps your speed, but because your stat lines are so incredible, you might not even need it to beat everyone in the lobby. Your stat lines are ridiculous for this horse, right? Front runners are a whale game, and with this stat line, it's pretty unlikely that you will lose. But you could lose if someone else has almost equivalent stat lines and gets the Mal S. Then you're dead, alright? Like, oh my god, this is an insane horse. Actually, insane horse. Can I know what time you do your CM so I cannot fight you, right? Also, can you like not do this early lead? Like, early lead is shit. It is shit. But oh my god, even without the early lead, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills for speed. And you have 1 Gamba XL, 2 XL, 3 XL, and then 4 XL. So you have 4 XLs and a bunch of skills here. Oh my god. Actual monster. This is like pre-injury Suzuka, you know? Pantalasa. Oh my god. Can someone like give me this Alconder actually? Can someone give me this Alconder? Rick Boogs. Someone find him. Find this Rick Boogs right now. He Gemini Platinum also. This guy's a whale. Has to be a whale with no life. Let's go. Why is early lead not good? Because 5 seconds accumulate time. Someone can explain to Jeff here for me. Yeah, I go toilet. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. His follow list is full already? Unlucky. Sag. No, I'm back. I just went to the toilet. Unlucky. Rick Boogs is maxed already. Sag. Okay, anyway, that's the Suzuka done already. Alright, let's look at YouTube side. Ooh, membership. Welcome Jensen to the membership. Uncle, do you think she can win? GG! People calling me uncle without even like the minus LE already. That's crazy. I'm not even uncle level, you know. I'm not even uncle level. Okay, I mean, you saw the horses just now, right? You already know what I'm gonna say about this one. But like, as long as you don't fight those guys, you're fine. Like, this is fine, right? You have the Gamba skill here, first positions, the width is relatively low compared to just now, power is relatively low compared to just now. But left-hander summer runner, so you maxed out your speed really high, you have wet conditions also, so you have 800 power. Yeah, you can try to compete. You just pray you never hit those guys, like we saw just now, right? As long as you never meet those guys ever, you win, right? Just don't ever fight those guys ever again and you're done, right? How's the inherits? Looks okay, not bad. The sparks are important, yeah. Stamina 3, speed 2, and then this one, yep, great, looks great to me. Yeah, looks solid enough already. Just don't fight those guys. Just don't fight those guys. Alright. No, the thing is, right, most of the front runner players that want to try it, right? Those that want to experiment with it will hit that one. Will hit that stat line. They will hit that stat line. They won't hit the insane stat lines of that one Suzuka guy, right? But they will learn. What happens after this first CM, right, where front runners is meta, they will learn that holy shit, front runner is like giga whale ass territory or giga parent grinding territory. So at that point, they either choose to go harder or they choose to dip out already. Yep. So I think that's more important than anything. At least you learn like whether this horse can pop off or not. In general, this horse is not going to pop off if you fight all those whales, right? If you fight all those whales. Sup Unk, I don't want to do triple front because I like being contrarian. Okay, sure. In my brief testing, I only lost once to a whale Seiyun. Exactly, right? Exactly. I think most of the people you fight, right, first time making front runner will never make a perfect front runner. They always make some mediocre ass front runner. This is a parent. This is a parent horse. Someone has forgotten to swap. Unless you somehow won with this, which I think is absolutely impressive if you won front runners with this. I don't know what to say here. Should be a wrong one. I think you have a wrong one put here. Yeah, that's the wrong friend code. Yeah, give me your new friend code. Hurry up. Give me your new friend code. Okay, Tipsy, I'll get to you in a bit. Give me a moment. Going by order here. I'm going by order here, right? Fuck man, so sleepy. So damn sleepy. Okay, let's look at Tipsy's one first then, since it's taking a while. Alright, we quickly review Tipsy's one, then we come back once he gives me the code. Alright, Tipsy's Oguri is... Whoa! Okay, left-handed. Updrafters, Pace Chaser, Straightaway Excel. Lots of speed skills. Wow, that is a deck. Holy shit! You could win purely because you outstatted everyone. Actually, like this horse could literally win if you outstat every single horse. So assuming that none of them actually like get all the Giga Excels right, you could straight up like stat check them with all of these skills over here, right? Like how many people are gonna hit this and this, right? Like it's so damn big. I can't say this horse can't win, right? That's a lie. You will shit on all the newbies who don't have a properly built horse, even if they're unique, right? You could just straight up stat check them. But no Mal S, that's one problem, right? Breath of Fresh Air is also completely worthless. You really pass a stamina check over here. So yeah, if you aim for this again for Pace Chaser Oguri because you like Oguri, then you basically just need to go and get yourself preferably something like what? I guess the Victoria Poplanka maybe. Yeah, maybe Poplanka might be better, but never mind, it's fine. Like you want to use this, I get it, because these are all the speed ones, right? Yeah, no problem at all. And then after that, you just don't buy this one because this one is a waste of a skill. But yeah, with all of this speed stuff over here, I think you can stat check some dupes. If you see some dupes, right, who don't have a properly built horse with low power or low speed, right, if you can get Mal S on this, right, you could straight up stat check them. So it's not impossible, I think. Yeah, it's not impossible. No, relax. Anyone who's like looking at these horses, right, is like, relax, guys, relax. Is the wits gonna be an issue? That's one of the questions also. The wits is not going to be super issue because Pace Chaser doesn't really care so much about the wits. The activation is just the only thing that you'll be sucking, but that's fine. It's a fine wits. It's fine wits. Yeah, you just have to see which one. Oh, more money! Whoa, wait. There's so much money. Hold on. Wait. I can't believe FP gave me more money. Alright, whatever. I was going to do it for free, but it's fine. Okay, FP. Let's look at your Taishin. Mal S speed. Its power. Wow, the gust is insane. Okay, whatever. Wits. Okay. I think most of the players right now, they can only get 400, 500, or 600 wits. So this is fine. This should be an okay amount of wits already. I think the standard around here, that means you just have to go for lesser RNG, then so be it, right? Then you have this and this and this, so even more speed on top of the Mal S speed. Then you have Pump, you have Planka. Planka is weird, so I don't know if it's going to actually work for you. Corner Recovery is a bit of a wasted skill to go and buy. But I guess you have nothing else to buy, that's why you could buy Planka. Then you have Unyielding and Encroaching and Furious. I hope I don't see you in my lobby, right? I pray that I never see you in my lobby. I pray you get blocked. I pray this Taishin gets blocked. Right, done. Settled already. Right. Can I get your opinion between the two Taishins? There's only one Taishin here though. What's the second Taishin? Bloodsheet. How do I see your second Taishin? Do you have a second one? I mean, yeah, you can just change it afterwards. Let's see. Mal S, this, insane power. That power is ridiculous. No Major Ryan. Nemesis level 1. How did that happen? Nemesis level 1. Encroaching Shadow. You have Tokyo, this, and then Stamina. I don't know why you bought this. This is the kind of not important. And then after that, the rest of this is fine. What's your cards? Oh, okay. You hit this Stamina with this. It's quite impressive. This is not even MLB. Right, power, lacking some power here. You still maxed out power also. That's insanely impressive, honestly. I see you're going for raw stats instead of going for... yeah, you're going for raw stats instead, right? I get it. So you're going for raw stats instead of getting the unique. I think for Taishin, you can try to get more of the gambling unique, so you can even try to gamble the victory on top of that. But actually, theoretically, right, Taishin with this plus this, right, can actually win the game already. It's not going to be always consistent, but with this plus this, it's a possible win already. And the power is insane, the speed is insane. So I cannot say that this horse cannot win. This is a horse that can win, right? It's just, why is the Nemesis level 1? What happened here? I'm actually very curious, how come your Nemesis is level 1 here? How did that happen actually? Right. And then if you want to get the other one reviewed, you just change the horse after this one, right? And then just let me know in the chat, and then I'll take a look at it again. Hold on. Gelato. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Too many. There's too many. Wait. Gelato. What do you want? Gelato is... Wait, what? Wait, which one? Do I have a chance? This is what? Gemini, is it? Stamina's good, guts is good, 2 recoveries, firm conditions, no spurt, no long S. Do you have a chance? If everyone else misses their spurt, you have a chance. Right, that one's not an impossibility. So as long as the other ghost ships don't activate spurt, as long as the other ghost ships don't activate their recoveries, you can be you can be a horse that can win. Alright, that's the thing, right? This CM, right, is always gambling. Like, no one's guaranteed to win. It's just whether you activate your damn recoveries and activate your damn spurt, which has a, I think, if with 300 wits is about 40% chance to fail. So you can still win. It's a possibility, and the power is a bit higher compared to even mine. So you can actually win, but it's unlikely if they have better stuff than you, like long S and spurt, right? If at least one of them triggers it, you have no chance. But if none of them trigger it, you have a chance. So I want you to go into your CM, right? And I want you to curse everyone in your lobby. Just curse them, curse everything, curse all the horses. Never let any of them trigger any skill, and you win the game, alright? So just go into the lobby and pray for their downfall. Oh wait, vodka. Never mind. It was the vodka. Forget it. Mal S, speed, guts. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I thought you were showing me your copium Gemini or something. Never mind. Pulse, pump. Okay, left-handed, wet. You should probably get Marus and skis if you can. Why you never buy Marus? Wait, what? You hit the pump but you never buy the Marus? That's a bad thing. You should buy Marus instead of pump. Instead of triumphant. You should buy Maru, then pump, then left-handed, wet conditions. If you had bought Maru, I will highly praise your horse already. Like, this horse, the only thing that is lacking is just the wits over here. You're using, wow, Haru Rara as a guts. Winning ticket guts? For the Furious Feed or what? Like, huh? Oh, for on your left. It's for on your left. Oh, I didn't even realize you had it on your left. Wow. God damn, 500 guts is actually too much, by the way. Bro is guts gaming before even Make a Deal track comes out. God damn. The power is a bit lacking compared to some of the vodkas I've seen on this stream so far. Guts gaming basically is just helping to pump up the stat lines a little bit. Wits is quite low compared to some of the vodkas also. Some of the vodkas have 400 wits, but 389 is fine. It's like whatever, it's almost there anyway. This is a... I think you should have bought the Maru here, and then it'll be much better already. Yeah, I mean you have 60 power here, so it's 900 power, so like whatever, you know. But it's 900 power versus like 1100 power. Some of these people got 1100 power on their vodkas, because she can go for it, right? But yeah, I mean this horse can gamble the victory because of this. It's just that you do have a second gambling skill to try and win, except these 2 gold skills over here. I think getting the unique would have been much better than the triumphant pulse over here. Right, I think that's pretty much all I have to say for this one. Okay, wait. Too many! There's too many! How's my Seiyun Sky boss? Seiyun Sky, Mal S. Oh! How do you hit this? God damn! Oh, never enter my lobby, please! Oh my god! Do you hit ground wall also? Oh shit! Oh my god, and you wonder why I tell people that Frontrunner is a whale strat. You think you can beat this? It has this also, by the way, so it's almost 900-ish with. Oh my god! And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speed skills. Oh my god! Oh my god, like forget it. If you're a front runner in this guy's lobby, abandon your hope. Abandon your hope, alright? This is what I'm talking about when I talk about whale strategy. Right? This is the whale. Pray he never comes to torment your lobby. Look, he even internally trained his horses. Like GG chat. GG. He's gonna suck you dry with the speed eater and then go really, really fast with all of the other skills. You are dead. You're actually dead, chat. Oh, GG, this one's gonna kill you. Alright. Hi, Anka is this Saiyan. Are the wheels coming out to just flex their Saiyans or something? What's happening here? Huh? Mal S. Oh, look at that. The width not as high as just not that one. You see? Like, that pray that other guy never comes to your lobby ever again. Alright, but also this one's a very, very strong horse also. This one is this even good? Increased passing ability when positioned towards the front. I think that's sometimes good. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you have Savvy, Standard, Left, Ground, Guaranteed Ground, Victoria, Escape Artist, another monster, right? And 0 LB Biko also, so that's maybe why you couldn't hit the super high roll on the thing. You're also not using the fine motion stat stick like that guy. So you see, our wits cannot hit that high unless we have the fine motion stat stick, but that guy had it, and so he just gets an insane horse. But this horse is also a monster horse. If you see this horse in your lobby also, you have to be quite scared of this horse as well, right? Very, very powerful horse here for taking that front position as well. Yeah, be very, very afraid here. Be very, very afraid here. Ooh, whoa, 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 wait, there's too many dodos! There's too many! Wait, platinum string. Okay, next one. I'll get to the bits in a bit. Give me a moment. Vodka over here. Oh! This is what I'm talking about! The vodkas I'm talking about! These are the vodkas I'm talking about, but no unique! Where's the uniques? Where are the uniques? Why are the uniques not here? Where's the Ryan? Where's the Maru? But purely stat check, like holy shit, stat check, you could stat check people with this. Like very, very scary horse. Fighter also useless, please don't buy Fighter. Opening Gambit is funny. I don't know if that's even good. It's a speed debuff, I think it's like whatever. Like, oh my god, this, like, if you bought Maru and Ryan, I would give you A+, like, A+ rating for this horse. But this horse is now B rating, alright? No uniques to gamble! You only have 1 and 2 and 3, but you don't have the uniques that actually are like number 6 and number 5, which give you a big boost to your victory. So, yeah, like you can only stat check people, but you cannot gamble people, right? If they have a front runner, right, and they just like take the front and they activate Seiyuns, you're dead. You can't catch them. You have no Ryan. You can only try to gamble this to give you a little bit of a boost, right? Very, very RNG when you can catch them. Oh, opening Gambit nerfs their starting spell. Okay, makes sense. That makes some sense. That does make some sense. I think. I have to double check that one, okay? I have to double check that one. Thank you so much for the content by Air Jordan. Alright, I have been failing horribly trying to failing. I plan to train a potential 5 vodka once I get any kind of okay sparks on Taiki. Am I doing this right? Okay, let's take a look here. You are failing parent runs, is it? Or horribly trying to raise a thing here. So you want me to rate your parent. I plan on trying to train a potential 5 vodka once I get okay sparks. So let's take a look. Stamina 2, Pace Chaser 2, Slick Search, Straight Away Excel, Summer, and Tokyo. So that's 4 good skills on this one already. You can use it, right? You want to improve and get Mal here instead? Also can. Up to you, right? I think the more important one, if your cards are bad, I'm guessing your cards are pretty bad. These don't look super terrible. I mean, these ones are okay, but this one is really not great. Yeah, these are not super amazing cards. So if we assume that your cards are not amazing, right, then you need to prioritize the blues here, right? So we look at the blue side instead of the right side. If the right side is not the Mal, then never mind, forget it. Then we look at the blue side mostly. So you have Stamina, Power, which are the good inheritances. You're only off by 1. You can use this for now, right? But since your cards are shit, you will need to try to even higher roll if you want to compete against some of these stronger against all these stronger enemies, unless you're willing to go into B finals and get first place in B finals, because that is one of the places where a lot of people with mediocre cards can even try to fight there, right? Because I think a lot of people, they'll just go into the tournament, they'll get to B finals, then they'll have really, really bad horses, or sometimes even whales who lost, they can go into the B finals. Very rare though, very rare. But for your case, you need to try to upgrade your blues as much as possible. You can sacrifice the pinks, it's not that much of a problem, and the whites you can also sacrifice, because the blue is much, much more important if your cards are very, very bad. If card bad, then blue very, very good, right? Must get many blue as possible, otherwise you are cooked, right? So that's definitely something we have to focus on here, right? So I think you can improve the Taiki by getting more blue. If you want to keep that Taiki, it is okay. You don't have to grind anymore. But otherwise, yeah. Another question by FP Soccer. Bro is flexing his bag at this point. I look at these Umas and these cards and I have the same cards but not the same stats. Am I doing something wrong? General question. What was your... Hold on, let me check your deck just now, FP Soccer. That's a good question, right? This is going to be good general knowledge for a lot of you guys, right? With this kind of deck over here, with the 0 LB Oguri, okay, we don't talk about that Oguri, right? We don't talk about this one, because that could be one of the reasons why you are sucking so much with this, right? The difference maker can be inheritance. That could be one of the ways. I double check. Okay, and that one's perfect. This one is 1-star guts, and that one's 1-star power. So these two and this one is the reason why you're not getting some really, really big stat lines, because this one is not good output, and these two are also not good output for stats. But you're trading the stats for the mild sparks instead, correct? So that's why you're doing this. So that's the trade-off. You're trading off more stats for more of the sparks so you can get the mild, right? So that's one of the trade-offs you can do. And then over here, this card, if you want more power, you need to change this Oguri cap instead, right? But you're using this as a pure skill stick, so you're gonna have to take the L here, right? So because of that, your power is not going to be very high. You're missing maybe like 100-ish power from just clicking a more stronger power card over here. Maybe missing some stamina also from clicking this one over here, for example. Just an example, right? Because 0 LB, there's no bonus also, right? So it's really, really damn shit, right, as a stick. Then you're also using the Super Quick as a stamina stick here also, right? So that one's also not ideal. You can hit 600 stamina purely by just getting the inherits, and you don't have the stamina inherits. So if you want to refine even more, you dump this Super Quick, you put in stamina inheritance only, and since your guts hit 400 already, right, that's actually way more than enough guts already, like 100 plus more guts already, which means that even if you get 500 stamina here, with 400 guts here, you actually compensate for the loss in the stamina with more guts. So if you do something like that, you can actually get higher roll, right? They all are just aiming for bare minimum stamina, and they hit it by getting either like training effectiveness bonuses, and they click it during summer just to get more stats or shit like that, right? Lots of different ways to go and do it. If for the training itself, you just look at summer, right? Summer is basically rainbow click, but also you double check, hey, should I click this one over this one? Should I actually click raw stam? Should I click raw guts? Should I click raw wits? That's the decisions you make during the summer. So that's the other thing to go and min-max here. But there's a few reasons why your stats are not hitting as high as those other horses. Also, some of those incredible stat lines, right, have fine motion. Fine motion SSR is just insanely disgusting, right? So fine motion SSR gives you an insane amount of wits, so that's how he was able to hit 800 wits, right? Others, you saw 600 wits, 500 wits, 400 wits, normal. That's normal because you're using weaker stat sticks, right? Fine motion is just the shitter of wits, gives you so much amount of wits, right? I think that's all I have to say for the comparison here. Yeah. Okay, are we finally done? Nope, there's more. Okay, Scarlet Skill, I'm back, Unk. Alright. Let's take a look at you, Scarlet Skill. Right, Scarlet Skill, look at your friend card over here, what do you have? Do you think my Uma can beat Charles Frontier Seiyun? That is... what the hell? Okay, I mean... How did this happen? How did this one happen? I mean, it doesn't matter though. The good thing is it doesn't matter because it's not firm, it is wet. So it doesn't matter. So this one does not affect you. Red Shift and Let's Pump. Red Shift and Let's Pump is good, right? Gambling. Professor Curvature and Encroaching Shadow, good. Speed. Hesitant Front, why not? Lone Wolf, okay. Right? You almost maxed out your speed, you got Mild S, good power, Wits is good. Amazing horse, right? Really, really good horse here. Cards wise, I think you can Can you even do better? Honestly, maybe not. Maybe it's just inheritance difference. Yeah, it might be the inheritance difference already. Right, you have speed here, wit here, and wit here, stamina 2, and then stamina 3, and then this one is probably stamina also, right? Yep, stamina 2. You see, they hit the stamina requirement with only 3 stamina inherits over here, correct? So that's how you're supposed to do it. And then you see Amazon, because +1 stamina bonus means you click the power button, you can get the stamina to 600. You can do it, right? You can do it. And then for Taishin, just click the guts button one time in summer, and you're done. Her guts bonus is 20%. So it's like super easy to get the guts to 300. Like, yeah, see, it's so easy to get the stamina without the super crit card. You don't need the super crit card. Like, you can do it. What else do I have today? Okay, we are finally done with the donos. Okay, we can go back to our regular yaps. Alright, what do we have here? End closer Oguri cap on Cancer Cup. I love it when someone mentions Oguri. Let's take a look at this end closer Oguri for Cancer Cup. Whoa, holy shit! Red Shift, no Ryan. Ryan's more stronger than this one, but never mind. Right, no problemo. What the hell? You got Maru from this one? That is crazy. You could try to borrow Orion instead. That could get you a better unique for an end closer. Acceleration is shit, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is a shit skill, so that's like sus. And then you have this one and this one and this one for additional speed. There's no spurt, so end closer position wise this doesn't do anything. There's no Ryan also, so end closer position wise this doesn't really have a chance to beat some of the front runners. So this is not really a super strong end closer Oguri. It has no gambling basically. It has like this one to give it some sort of value. That's the only gamble, right? But that gamble alone is not enough to win if it's like Seiyun's or any of these other super powerful uniques to get acceleration, right? So this one is, I think, weaker, much weaker, right? Than getting Ryan, and also don't have straight away spurt. Also, yeah, don't have straight away spurt for end closer, so it's a bit L. Yeah, the end closer sparks, by the way, you don't even need a lot of it. I just want to say you can actually use D and you'll be fine, because end closers, their position keeping wits is really not important at all, right? My Oguri could win just now in the earlier races that we were doing the Oshi runs with. It's just that I don't have the cards to make her really awesome, and no time also. But basically, if I use Oguri again, right, I can actually squeeze out victories even with D wit. It doesn't even matter. VF can tell you also. VF knows that if you put like a G end closer Maru end closer, right, you can also win. He gambled the victory against the Saiyan Sky and won. So you have to really gamble hard for this one. Yeah. Mumu, there's more money. Okay, wait. I want to double check banner. When's the next banner coming? I need to prepare the next banner video. I don't need. It's September 18th. That's soon, right? Yeah, I need to prepare the next banner, I think. Yeah, I need to prepare next banner. Single pull Saiyan, let's go. Let's do some gambling. I got a lot of bag today. Saiyan Sky, kaboom! Please. Saiyan, boom! Please? I'm cooked. Oh well. Hi, Pasa. Whatever. It's coming out tomorrow, that means I have to do the video today or tomorrow. Okay, whatever. I'll go and do it later. Oh, single pull this one, I don't give a shit. Give me King Halo, please. Give me King Halo. No King Halo, unlucky. Oh, damn it! Not the right one! Shit! It's not the right King Halo! Fuck! It was the R King Halo! Hold on, wait, there's more bag in chat. Oh my god, there's too much bag in chat. Wait, there's too much bag in chat. Wait, let me answer this bit one first. Could you have a look at my new vodka? Okay. I never clarified which Halo I want, god damn it. Okay, look at this one. Okay, stamina and guts is really quite low, but you have this one and this one, so you passed the check already, done. Alright, Mal S, late S, so you have additional wits also. So you have a it's what, 10% wit is it? I can't remember already. Whatever. Mal S, speed's good, shooting, pump, amazing, furious feet, stick surge, slipstream. Alright, done. Gambles completed. Gamble completed. You have the most strongest gamble. You have another okay gamble. It's not like super amazing like Maru's, but it's fine. Then you have Furious Feet also. Do you have Maru here? Oh, you have Maru Grandparent. Whatever. So be it. Right, so be it. This is a good horse. Right, this is a good horse. The cards, how is it? Power 3, ooh, that sucks. And then Biwa, okay, no problem. And then you have Biko over here also. So you have some good sticks here. Power Can you get higher power here maybe? I think you could maybe squeeze out higher power somehow. How's your inheritance? What's the right side? Right side is speed and speed and speed. Huh. You're pumping speed even though you have 3 of this and she has 10% speed bonus. This is a very strong speed card. This is a very strong speed card. Like, I think you can hit the speed by default already. So you can actually swap this out for more stamina or more power if you think you can hit the stamina by yourself already. So I think you can actually go for other stat lines here instead of the speed. But otherwise, yeah, this is pretty much... Wow, you have more speed here? More speed here? Bro, change this to stem. Change this to stem. Like, you can get more speed by getting 601 stem. So like, get this to stem instead. Like, you have so much speed over here. I think this tree is actually can hit the speed. Yeah, I think you can get the maximum speed already with this. But if you want to know if this horse can win, yeah, can win. It can win. It's just can it be stronger? Yeah, can be stronger, right? Yeah, so that's your vodka, right? Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, my back. Wait. Oh, my damn back. Okay, what do we have here? I have MLB Hishi and 2LB Fine Motion, but Kiseki if Summer Runner is just better. No, I don't know. I can switch quick for Hishiyama. Okay, it's dependent on whether you're hunting for the skill or you're dependent on hunting for the higher wits. Because Fine Motion is a great stat stick. That's the thing. It's a stat stick. Stat sticking means you're purely here to pump up the stats for the wit to be like 500, 600. So that's the main thing about the Fine Motion card. It's just very good at giving you just a lot of wits. Maybe not a lot of skills, but doesn't matter. It's a lot of wits. So it's a lot of wits. So it's just really, really good, right? Yeah. And then I can switch Creek for Hishi. Yes, you can switch Creek for Hishi because Hishi will already give you the stamina bonus. You will hit the stamina bonus. You saw those Taishins just now? They do hit the stamina bonus already, right? Also, thanks for the 20 bucks. Holy shit, you're flexing your back here, buddy. Right, next one is gonna be Taishin. Oh my god, my fucking back hurts. Holy shit, I need to like lean back. Hold on, I need to lean back. Oh, okay. Alright, Taishin. Alright, 671 stamina, 309 guts. Alright, and then 386 wits. We have Encroaching Shadow. No Ryan. Ryan could improve the win rate of this horse. After School Stroll is a bit of a waste. Your stamina is more than enough. Why do you even buy this? It's useless. Right, it's already useless. The stamina also like useless. Don't even need to buy. Your stamina is more than enough. Like, this is like a waste of buying all these skills here. How's your build so far? Hishi 3 and Halo 3. So you're lacking the power bonus here, lacking the stam bonus here. But your stamina is more than enough, by the way. Your stamina is legit more than enough. How much stam are you inheriting? Inheriting power, stam. Inheriting power, stam, and what's this one? Power, stam, and stam. So I think your stam is more than enough already. Like, you don't need this much stamina already. We don't have any JP mechanics where stamina becomes speed. So this is like worthless. So I think that this is a bit overkill for the stamina. The guts is enough. Well done. Right? And it's Taishin. So Taishin, the guts should be very easy. For wits, you can go higher. Definitely can go higher. So what I recommend is maybe you can drop... what can you even drop here? Okay, your speed, you're having trouble hitting the max speed because you're not inheriting the speed. I think the parentage can be improved a little bit here. If you can somehow get a Ryan inherit instead of an Oguri inherit, you can be a lot better here, I think. Right, but if you want to compare with the previous Taishin, right? Previous Taishin versus this one, I'm gonna need to go back to your old message here and look at your old Taishin because I forgot already. Give me a second. This is 1120. 1120, and then the other one was what was the number here for this Taishin? It's 1120 also. Wow, how do you hit the same stat line? Oh no, never mind. That's not how it works. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm stupid. Oh my god, never mind. Forget it. That's just Unk moment right there. What's the other stat line? Can someone type the other stat line? Because I forgot already. What's the other stat line? Holy shit, I forgot the other stat line already. My bad. Oh, hey, look, it's Red Do Raid. Oh, hello, Red Do. I was watching your stream, by the way, just now. Sketchy has a lot of good horse knowledge. Yeah, it's very, very cool. He knows way more than me for the NA horses. NA horses, I can only name like Man of War, Secretariat. Those are the only two amazing ones that I remember. For the other one, it's like JP horses. JP horses, I know quite a few of them. Yeah. JP horses I know quite a lot of. Victoria Frontier also knows even more than me actually. Because Victoria Frontier witnessed like Vivlos and all these other horses race in his own racetracks in real life. So he's also more of a nerd than me because he actually follows the horses in real life also, yeah. So all these people with the horse lore is super cool to talk to them also, yeah. Your stream's really good for sure. Victoria was born next to horses. Yeah. I don't know if he told you, right? But I think he lives very near a racetrack, literally. very near a racetrack. So it's damn cool. It's damn cool. He can literally just go over and see like, oh my god, look guys, our JP horse is over here. Yeah. Victoria has a very good access to the horse tracks. He also goes to JP to visit the Tokyo racetrack and whatnot. Very good horse law guy also. Sorry, Blushy, I can't remember your other horse. I can't remember your other horse, I'm so sorry. Oh, you swapped the other horse. Okay, hold on. You swapped the other horse. Let me double check this horse, alright? Okay. Max speed, power max, this one. I think the only thing to improve is Ryan, but I think this one is much stronger because the speed is maxed and the power is much higher. So this one is the stronger horse. This one is definitely the stronger horse. Right? I think that settles it. Okay, settled already. Right, Bloodshed done. That's your horse reviewed already. Yeah, this one is the stronger one for sure. He's a big fan of horse racing, so I'd love to have him and you on the course sometime, hopefully. No, yeah. I mean, your stream timings actually is my afternoon, actually. I can talk to Victoria for you if you want. I have him on DMs already, so yeah. Yeah, I don't mind because I'm thinking of doing streams at 12 PM instead, which is when I end my morning shift at my work in real life. So if I do that, then basically I skip my nap time and then I go and sleep in the evening time, basically. Right? I mean, whatever. I already have my planned schedules already. VF hangs it out in my chat anyway, so you know, whatever. I can just call on him. Hey, VF, we got a collab. You wanna join me? I need to go to bed by 9, by the way. I actually need to go to bed by 9. If I don't go to bed by 9, I'm dead. I'm dead. I have to sleep by 9 or 10. I cannot stay up. I cannot stay up, no joke. I really cannot stay up. my morning job is 4 AM, guys. I have to sleep. I have to sleep. I'm too old. Once you try morning shift or like demon shifts, right? You will like cook. Scammer Moo is a tactic used to get us to dodo. You guys dodo to keep me awake, you know. I had to stay up to 11. I go to job, I have to sit down. Thank you very much, Red Dude. Thank you very much. Here, I'll give you the VIP. Because chat told me that I should give all the raiders the VIP. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay, now that works. Okay, done. Forget it. Okay. My back hurts. I'm sleepy. I'm getting old, chat. You know, I exercise frequently, and I'm still like feeling like damn sore every day anyway. I don't know what's happening to me in real life. Holy shit! I exercise regularly. I wake up at 9 AM. I sleep at 9 AM, and then I wake up at 4 AM, and then I'm like, oh, okay. Still feeling so damn sleepy and shit. Is it morning? It's morning, 4 AM. I wake up 4 AM. Then after that, work for breakfast timing, yeah. Wake up 9 AM is like graveyard shift already, you know? Right. Did I miss any I think I missed one person's bits here. Okay, hold on. Hi Pearl. Okay, let's take Hi Pearl's one. Right, Hi Pearl, let's take a look at yours. Right. Hi Pearl Saiyan Sky. Mal S, great power, great wits. As long as you don't fight those demons with like the big power and the big wit, right? You're fine. Like, this is a very powerful horse. Pray that this horse does not enter your lobbies. He missed the stamina, but he got the guts over here. You see, this is like the standard that most people will get, right? This is where most people will end up on. They won't really go like insane number like just now that Giga Suzuka, right? The Giga Suzuka was like unbelievably OP, right? So this is a very powerful Saiyan Sky. And look, he didn't even buy early lead. My goat, finally, a front runner that didn't buy early lead. I'm so proud of you because you don't have early lead on this horse, right? That's already like so damn W already, right? Very good Saiyan Sky. You don't even have to remake. It's damn strong. CM Race haven't done it yet. Hold on, like I think I got something else. Oh, thanks Ever for the sub. Yeah. Oh fuck my neck. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta lean back. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Bagus Mahendra. Okay, Bagus Mahendra. Alright, vodka over here. Let's see. Mal A, no, stam and guts you missed, unlucky. Pump and red shift, pulse is whatever. Stamina to go to 500. Okay, stamina lives. Normal S, good power. Wits is good also. That's usually where you want to end up on as this position. You're using the winning ticket for hunting for certain skills. I get it. And then after that, you have speed, speed, speed. Maxed out the speed. See, guys, you can max out the speed just with these 3 cards over here. You don't need 4 speed cards for Vodka. Vodka is not that hard to get the max speed. Okay, but how much are you inheriting for speed? 3-star speed, 6-star speed. Okay, never mind. Might be getting a little bit of a boost over here. But getting some more stamina inherits here? Yeah, very good. Okay, that means the stamina, all you need to do is maybe get a Hishi Amazon over here, and you hit the 600 stamina, no problem already, right? Because the stamina bonus is very, very significant. You have, wait, you have fine motion and you only have 400 wits? It's actually crazy. I think I'm skipping out on some clicks here with this fine motion over here, right? I think you could definitely be clicking some more into this fine motion over here. Race when the dono stop, then I think I can. When the dono stop, I'll do the race because I think we have more than enough people here. Give me a second though. I'm clearing out some of the other ones first. Okay, this one. Okay, all right. Okay, I think donos have stopped already. All right, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. All right. Okay, I think that vodka is quite okay. All right. Are there any other donos here? Otherwise, you can finally go to the. Finally, you can go and do the actual CM run. Okay. What's better on Taishin? No stopping me or Furious Feet? Furious is better for gambling. No stopping me is like super gamba. I don't know if it will actually work or not. That one's something that's a bit worrisome. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the thingy. All right. Let's go to the thingy. All right. Okay, chat. Moment of truth. Will I win Gemini Cup? Okay, wait. Before we begin. Predictions. We gotta do predictions. Alright, before we begin, we gotta do predictions. Start a poll. What place will Boo Boo Cows get for this CM? First, second, or third? We're gonna go with the hardest level of prediction. 1, 2, or 3. Mods. Do I have any mods in my chat today? Are there any mods awake? Rez is awake today. Okay, Rez is awake. Odd is also awake. Alright. Mods, set it up. YouTube, you can do your predictions now. I set it up for you already. It's time to gamba. Which position am I going? Okay, for those who don't know. The stats. Right, we have the stabilizer go ship. Long S, good stamina, guts is a bit L, but never mind. 1000 speed, triple recurve, just a stabilizing horse with straightaway spurt. Alright, solid ass go ship. We just use this go ship and we pray for the. She's just our stabilized horse. Hopefully she activates 2 recoveries. Hopefully she activates the spurt and she can win the game. Alright, stabilizer and closer. After that, we have the Gamba Taishin. Gamba Taishin, only 2 recoveries. I'm praying real hard for this cooldown to trigger at the right timing. After that, Encroaching Shadow, right-handed, standard distance 2, Lone Wolf, and lucky number 7. If we hit the lucky number 7 for this final race, we are straight up going to win. I tell you right now, we are straight up going to win. After that, sorry, not Augury this time, but Augury next time. If I get better cards, I'll make a better Augury. Majuro McQueen. Right, Majuro McQueen with the stabilizer position, right-handed and spring runner for double, alongside long S means she has insane amounts of speed. She has good power here for about 599 power. She has 599 power, so a good mood would make her 600 power. After that, standard distance to make her into 197 power, 177 power. Stamina, not power. And after that, long straight, long corner double, and then swinging Maestro Gorman. So she's my stabilizer horse here. Right, so that's pretty much the 2 horses over here. Some people are saying that this is going to be a 2nd place team. I see some people say that it's going to be a 1st place team. Hopefully I deserve it this time. Alright. And then what place will Moo Cows get? Let's see. Why is the prediction so long? Okay, whatever. We'll let Twitch chat do their predictions for the next few minutes. We'll give you a second here. Right, okay, so let's just take a look here at the predictions here from the Twitch chat. If you're on the Twitch chat, you get to predict. If you're not on Twitch chat, you just have to deal with the other things over here. Hold on, let me replace my 2xKO over here. Alright, we just replace this here. Alright, let's see. I see 5,000 6,000 points by Core, and he's hard dumping it every single second also into the first place here. Cobra dumps 5k here. The rest are playing more safely with the 1k investment here. This one is what, 19,000 over here. 19,000 into what, 2k. Okay, this is just where a lot of the other people are. What about the last position here? Simply Sinon believes that he can be the guy that curses Mumu cows to L, right? So this guy could be the #1 moment over here, right? Kayla incident, we never know, alright? It could be the Kayla incident, it could be a good incident, I don't know. I have more believers here, right? I have a lot of believers here, but you never know, right? Shit can happen. Simply Simon and all these others over here are betting on that something happens moment over here. Something will happen, nothing ever happens. This is the war between nothing ever happens and something happens. Can do better than Red Do? Who knows? Who knows what the final lobby will be? Alright, so far Twitch chat is leaning towards the side of first place. For the YouTube side, it's leaning more towards the second place, 41%. But it's only 41%, right? It's only 1% difference here. 382 votes over there. For Twitch chat, how many we got over here? We got 34 users over here. We got 50 users over here. We got 37 users over here. Some of them are from countries where you can't predict. You're not allowed to put channel points on it, like SG, for example. SG is not allowed to put any channel points. Then those people will not really appear up here, but there may be some that put around here, right? So we just have to wait and see. Yeah, I know, some countries cannot. Some countries cannot. It's whatever. Yeah. I believe Mumu will get third. My mods don't even believe in me. Alright, my mods don't even believe in me. Alright. Like, we are actually so cooked here. We are actually so cooked here. We have, how many channel points is on the line right now? I see a total of 27k, 26k, 8k points. Join Red Do in third place united. Please, God, don't let me be third place. You know, one of us CCs has to get first place at some point. I keep teaching people how to get first place, but I never get first place. It's like, what is this game, you know? What is this game? Like, I can teach everyone how to get first place, but me, I can't get first place. I don't have Kitas of Lag. I don't have Super Creek. I'm cooked. Those who can't do teach is like true statement here if you think about it. I'm going to view the player stats of blind. I think most likely for this one, we are going to not look at the stats and then we'll look at it afterwards, alright? It's much better when you don't know what you're fighting. And then if we don't look, right, it can't hurt us, right? If we don't look, it can't hurt us. So I'll just go in, I'll believe. I'll always believe. If you just don't look, we are fine, right? Just don't look. Whatever we don't see does not hurt us. That's my game plan over here. Vulps, sorry, we are going into the CM. I'll review afterwards, alright? I'll be reviewing afterwards. Please, please, please. Give me jobbers. Please give me jobbers. Please give me jobbers. I need good old single dad 9 to 5. Alright, I need a good old single dad 9 to 5. And then he has to tuck in his kids. Then he click, right? Now, alright? I need those people to be my enemies so that I can win them, alright? I'm praying for some single ass dads over here, alright? Single dads are literally working right now. They could be on their break, and then they just like, okay, I'll just do my cup, and then after that I'll go and back to work, you know? Alright? Let's hope for some single dads in this lobby here. Wrap it up, Ang. You're a jobber versus single dads. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I am. We'll just have to wait and see. If it makes you feel better, I lost 1200, so I took down some of the whales for you. Someone did send me a video, by the way. I maybe can show it later. He had a 1200 ghost ship with S on end closer and S on long, and he still lost. He still lost. Right? He said he wants me to show that video to you guys later. I'll show it later. I'll show it later. It's a very, very insane match. Like, you look at stat lines, you probably don't believe that he's gonna lose. But he just died. He just died. It's a luck-based game, guys. Luck-ass based game. Okay, 3 more minutes for the channel points. How are we doing on the channel points over here? Any more monstrous betting over here? I see Core still full dumping into the first position over here. Cobra 5k now, King Roman 4k also. People are going all in here. We see Lucky Sam, Cien, and Red Boant also betting on the second place over here. They don't believe that I'll get the first place over here. What about the ends over here? The non-believers. Non-believers simply sign on and Crayon Poppin betting on my downfall over here. Who is going to win this one? Non-believers versus believers is like Silk Song already at this point, right? Already like Silk Song. Yeah? Who's gonna believe here? Nothing ever happens or something happens, chat? Which one's gonna happen? The world is strong, Seriru Sensei. Such an incredible line, by the way. Such an incredible line by someone who doesn't understand English. He just said the world is strong, and I was like, whoa! Whoa, he's writing with fire right there. Holy shit. Yeah, Seriru, in his CM, in one of his videos, he said at the end, I could not get first place, the world is strong. I was like, whoa, god damn, he's writing with fire. Fire line, alright, it's a fire line. Showtime? Not yet, 2 more minutes. Give it 2 more minutes. You guys can wait 2 more minutes, relax. Alright, let the Twitch chatter decide on their final chances, alright? Oh, Rez is the 3k here on the second place already, alright? Rez has decided that I'm a second placer over here. He won CM1 though, I'm not sure which one he won. I thought he lost one of them, I'm not sure. Did he win? If he won, then why did he even say the world is strong? In Japan, we say this is hard. I see. In Japan, it's Muzukashi, is it? I think it's that one. Muzukashi. I know Muri is I can't do it. Muri is I can't do it. Thanks Falcon for the sub. Muzukashi, this is hard. Alright. 1 more minute. Let Unk relax for 1 more minute, alright? I'm a bit scared, alright? Oh, he said that because he can't get 90% win rate. Okay. Can't get 90%, so be it. Oh, he wanted to beat VS win rate, I guess. whatever. It's fine. SRGN Destroy, thanks for the sub with the Prime. Yeah, they say Muri because they can't do it anymore. Muri, you know? Muri, can't do it. I actually went against your account this morning, Unk, you got second. Oh, I'm so cooked. I am so cooked here, chat. I am so cooked here. I'm super scared actually to click the damn button. I don't want to know what I'm gonna hit, chat. I don't want to know what I'm gonna hit. I don't want to know! It's like a final exam. Will I pass or fail my final exam? I have no clue. I have no clue if I'll pass or fail my final exam. The stress is killing me, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, Roncy, welcome to the membership on YouTube. Thanks very much. The worst I get is 1k carats. True. Okay, 13 more seconds. Oh wow, look, the channel points went up to 40k, alright? The channel points is 40k. Alright, who's betting? Alright, let's see. We got, okay, we still have the 2 big ones, Sign-On and Crayon are still gonna be the biggest believers in my downfall. Then we have Rez, Terry, who are going to be my second placers, so also believing in my downfall. 69 users chose in this second place here, nice. For the first place over here, we got Quo and Cobra. Alright, so a lot of people think that I can win, but you know, we have to see, alright. Let Unk lock in a little bit here, alright. Alright, we're not gonna look at the horses, we're just gonna rage real hard here. We're just gonna rage real hard. Right, as long as I don't see my demons, the demons can't hurt me. I just don't see the demons. Okay, all the ghost ships have a red shirt. Oh, lordy. Oh. Yo, this is not fair. Oh, chat, curse them for me. Chat, curse them for me. Curse them for me, please. Please, curse them. Curse them, chat, curse them. Curse them right now. Curse them right now, please. Please, curse them, chat, please. Oh, God. Please curse them! Miss your recoveries! 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 Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay. If we hit, we win. If we hit, we can win. If we hit, we can win. As long as they miss, we win. As long as they miss, we win. As long as they miss, we win. What the hell is this? Double circle in all? What the shit? Okay, okay, okay. Late starts on my pace chaser. Not great. How many pace chasers are there? 2. I'm dead. That one's first. It's cooked. Pace chaser position gone. Forget it. We can't hold the long anymore. Okay, pace chaser, forget it. Can't win anymore. Cooldown activated. Okay, not a terrible timing. We have one more activation. Swinging Maestro for Taishin. Alright, we just need the Swinging Maestro for Taishin. Okay, the next activation is gonna be Go Ships, Go Home Specialist. We need Go Home Specialist. I want the other Go Ships to miss. Miss. Yes, 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 yes. They miss. They miss. Now I need Swinging Maestro to miss. Swinging Maestro miss also. Miss for them. Miss. Curse you. I curse thee. I curse all of these Go Ships. None of you are going to live. Okay, okay, we're entering the straight line. Straight line, Go Ship can activate one more. Go Ship can activate one more. One more. Okay, Gorman. Good. Okay, she can live. I don't know if the others activated. I didn't see Gorman activate yet, but never mind. We just wait and see later. Okay, we're in the straight line. Go Ship can activate her Breath of Fresh Air. Alright, Breath of Fresh Air over here. Alright, I curse you. Taishin, yes, stay there, Taishin. Stay there. You're so good. Stay there. Don't get overtaken by that Go Ship. Try to have a clear line of sight. Damn it. Never mind. Whatever. Alright, we just hold this position. Right, just hold this position. We have a straight line to the end there. It's gonna be mostly end closers. There's a few pace chasers over here. I curse. We're coming to the corner over here. Curse. Okay, cool down for that Go Ship. Never mind. No maestro. None of you get maestro. None of you. Okay, nice. She lives. Maestro for that Go Ship. Never mind. The Go Ships doesn't matter. Don't care about them. Alright, there's one Go Ship that lives. Taishin has maestro also. Okay, so we have 2 viable win rates. We have 2 viable horses already. So we got maestro, cooldown, and Go Home Specialist. Alright, we're done. Now positioning. It's all positioning. 4th position over there. Taishin's in super good positioning over there. It might be the difference maker. Please, Taishin, maintain that. Don't let that Go Ship take over. Go Ship at the back, never mind. It's gonna be Go Ship v Go Ship. I think I'm gonna lose that one. Taishin is the only chance I have. To win this one. Taishin, I need you to shadow. Shadow. Yes. Go now. Good position and shadow. Go. Don't get blocked. Pass her, please. Pass her. Nemesis around here, so you can go ahead. Nemesis down. Nemesis down. Please, what's the Nemesis? Okay, whatever, that's the wrong one. That Go Ship is too fast. No. Taishin, where's the Nemesis? Where's the Nemesis, bro? No Nemesis? Okay. Oh, no. Taishin, second place at least. Second place, Taishin. Second place. Okay. Nice. At least second. Please. Can you squeeze it? Is it a power dip? Oh, no. I'm cooked. Nemesis didn't even trigger. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, long ass. Am I second? Okay, Go Ship 1. Who's the second? Which Taishin is mine? I don't even know. Oh my god, nose! It was a nose dip. Oh, second. It was second. I improved by one. It's still not shit. Oh my god. By a nose, chat. Perfect proc encroaching shadow. What was this demon? Could I have beat this demon? Oh, I was not beating that. My bad, little bro. These, holy shit, what a high roll. Oh my god, how the fuck did he hit that? Oh my god, insane high roll horse. Holy shit. Insane high roll horse. Not third. I'll take that, chat. Alright, against this Lucksack demon over here, like, I'll take that any day. No spurt! God damn it! Stat diffed! He literally stat diffed me. Look at that speed. How did he max the speed? He has 3 speed! How did he max the speed? What? Full inherit your speed or what? That's stamina inherits, power inherits, and no one lost the right side. Right side is stamina also. What? What? How to beat Hyro Luxac? Luxac! He clicked 3 rainbows like 3 times or some shit. He clicked 3 rainbow 3 times for this horse. There's no way I beat this one. Like 1000 speed, 100. Holy shit, monster. What about this one? This A plus Taishin. Owned by A. Alright, owned by the A over here. Right. Oh, Sleeping Lion. Firm Condition, Lone Wolf. Okay. I mean, it's whatever, alright? This is standard horse. Standard horse. Never mind. Standard horse, Ghost Ship. Oh my god. What a monstrosity I'm looking at over here. No spurt also. But his speed is also 1.1k, you know? Like, holy shit. Oh. Ooh. No spurt either. GG. No spurt, chat. I have no spurt. I have no spurt. Goshi, what happened to you? Forgot to spurt or what? I think she forgot to spurt, right? I think she forgot to spurt. Ah, damn it. Power diff, guys, and speed diff. Unlucky. They have higher power than me. GG's. She did spurt, then I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. She got blocked or something, alright? She got blocked. Whatever. Power diff. Power diff. Spurt not important? That's a lie. That's a lie. Otherwise, my Taishin would not be second place, alright? Your lobby isn't too strong? My lobby isn't actually that strong, yeah. It's just McQueen unlucky, they didn't get the first position over there. And then the Ghost Shape was able to get that very good position in the front. And then she has better stats than me, right? More power than me. She has 800 power, I only have 700 power, so I can't beat that. Right? Can't beat that power. Her speed is also higher than me. I also can't beat that. So yeah, it's the long ass difference there. Oh well, second place. Not third. Not third's pretty good. Not third is pretty damn good. Not third is pretty damn good, chat. Not third's pretty damn good. Final win rate for this CM. 25. Oh wait, no, sorry, I have to count, right? 21 plus 23, okay, 23, 23, 33, 33, 33, 45, 45, 45, 50, 50, 53. 53 out of 80 races, right? 53 out of 80. Oh my god, 53 out of 80, guys. 53 out of 80. How much is that? 53 out of 80. It's going to be 66% win rate. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, 81. 81, okay. 53 out of 81 is 65% win rate. 65% win rate. 65% win rate streamer, chat. Oh, so damn cooked, you know, so damn cooked. I mean, I could have gotten more if I didn't use my scuffed ass Oguri, sorry to say. I can't make my Oguri good. I have no time, and I have no cards. Hey guys, come on. Like, you can't say that to me. Do you know who I am? I am the guy with no Kita-san. You know? I am the Kita-sanless, super kickless, 60% win rate streamer. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty damn good, eh? 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 With these, I can still get a pretty good win rate, you know? No Taurus, no Gemini. I mean, if I got Kita-san, I'll let you know the different story, alright? Second place on the finals with 66% win rate because I put my Oguri. Like, pretty good, you know? Pull for Unsu is... I mean, I really want to pull her, but also I don't have the cards. I don't have the cards for her. I don't have the cards for her. Alright, Volps, I promised to review your horse, so let's just review your horse, right? Why CM4? We're still on CM3! Are you gonna skip CM3 also? Like, hello? Anyway, what's this horse? Normal S. Good skills into groundwork, max speed, very nice. Tail, mal, this, wits good, power, okay. I've seen more demonic ones than this. Oh, I see the problem. You're using the super crit card. You should take out the super crit card. If you take out the super crit card and you put in Hishi Amazon power instead, and you also replace the Fuji Kiseki card with another power card. So power, Hishi Amazon plus another power card here, you have a much stronger time here. Yeah. So this one is definitely can be improved, right? Can be improved. I'm not throwing Oguri under the bus. It's still my fault that my Oguri cannot be good, alright? That one's my bad. Are you sleeping after this? Maybe I'll take a nap, I don't know. Alright, look in CM discussion in Discord. Okay, hold on. People in the Discord have been pinging me here. I see some of your highlights. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I have many millions of things to do here. I have millions of things to do here. PM discussion in the Discord. What's in the Discord? By the way, for those who don't know, the Discord is up already, by the way. The Discord is up already. So you can basically go into the Discord and join me on my discussions and stuff if you want. I don't see anything in the Discord. I need to catch my breath. Give me some water. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Get some. Man, if my Taishin was better, right, I definitely could have gotten that win there. Like, holy shit, man. But I think the ghost ship just now was like so well positioned. Really well positioned. He had Kitasa and I didn't, so it's like the diff, you know? I thought we were here to review horses. Why are you asking for like the new cup, you know? Like, why are we asking for new cups already? I thought we were here straight up for like the new horses and shit. Like, hello? I love rice shower, I love gambling, I love coping. Alright, what's this one? How someone got first in graded league. Okay, let me find that one. Let me find that one. It's always cool to show people like how RNG this damn game is, you know. Where's the 50% win rate one? Got lucky in finals. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. I don't know which one you're referring to, you know. LB1 sweep Tosho carry. What are these stat lines? What the f? Okay, I don't know. CM4 guide, please. But we are on CM3. We're on CM number 3. We're on Cancer Cup. Why are we asking about the future ones? Okay, wait. I was reviewing a horse here. Someone highlighted one, right? Sorry. Right shower over here. Alright, right shower. We got speed, stam, guts, pow. Oh, this is a damn good gambler. This right shower can win. That's my highest respect to you. Alright, this right shower can win. I'm impressed that you actually got Furious Speed on her. This is a very strong right shower. Yeah, monstrous right shower. Holy shit. Right shower enjoyer, goddamn monster. Right, actual monster here. Very nice done. Holy shit. Right, very nice. Nothing to comment about. You got everything you needed. Like, that one's a done horse. You win already. Right? There's a chance to win. Okay, I mean, let's talk through the next CM, right? Why not, you know? Why not? Could be interesting content anyway, alright? Like, let's talk about CM stuff, alright? Let's look at CM number 3 and I guess CM number 4 since people want CM number 4. CM 3 is Tokyo 16. Right? So for those who don't know at this point, right? Cancer Cup for this one is going to be straight line here. So you want Encroaching Shadow to activate here. Nemesis can activate here, and it can carry over to here also. That basically gives you carryover potential. With the carryover potential plus Encroaching Shadow here, as long as Taishin's not blocked, she wins the game. Done. Settled already. Right, Taishin, very, very strong option. Condor Pasta, Seiun Sky. Get the first position over here. Angling and Scheming activates around here. Beautiful. You want it. Victoria Poplanka also activates around here. GG. You also want it. So you just buy all of those. You go here, you win the game. But getting the first place is harder, right? It's the hardest thing in the game. Like you saw just now those wheels that we reviewed, the ones who go and flex their bag and then we go and review those. Yeah, those are monster front runners. At that point, like your only hope is just blocking them, praying that they don't win the game, and then using pace chasers or second place front runners to try and beat them. There's only two right now that can do that, which is El Condor Pasa as well as Current Chan. These are the only two that can gamble by being second place and overtaking and then getting their uniques to activate. Then they gamble, they activate here, they win the game, right? These are the only two special horses that have something that can work like that. These are the only two horses that can do that. Every other pace chaser doesn't do shit, alright? Glazing Froshin again? Yeah? How come my Froshin got second place, huh? Huh? Do Taishin need Furious Feet? Not required, just another gambling skill. Basically, you want to get as much gambling skills as possible so you can stack more accelerations over here. For example, if Taishin gets to number 6, she can actually activate another unique over here for even more excel. So Encroaching Shadow plus Pump Sun Iron plus Maruzensky plus Encroaching Shadow, like all of those activating is like a lot of excel. That will basically max out her speed at that point. So it's very, very good to gamble with Taishin for that position. And then you also want to get as much speed skills as possible just so you can have good position keeping and good positioning, right? You still need to position keep very good here to try and get a very good position so that you can just win the game. And to do that, you're going to need to have other decent skills as well, right? So basically, Furious Feet is for more gambling. So you have more excel. The more excel you have, the better, but you also need to balance it. You don't want to have too much excel and no speed, because speed is still required for positioning, right? So you need a mix of both. It's going to be a bit of speed, a bit of excel, so you can get end closer corners, get your mile corners, get your mile straights and so on, just so you can go and get some position keeping early on, right? For this one, it's going to be corners mostly. You want corner speeds, because corner speeds here is very good because this is where the position keeping ends, right? Position keeping ends here, which means that the corner speed stuff, it could activate here and it could give you that little bit of a speed so you can position yourself better, right? So corner stuff is going to be a lot better than the straight line stuff. Straight line stuff, they activate here is GG. Activate here is something, can help you to push a little bit, but that's really it, right? That's pretty much how this CM really works here. So corner speed is very, very important, and then you want all the excels for here. But for front runners especially, you want as much speed as possible, no question. Just as much as possible, because front runners always want to be first, so doesn't matter where it is, just buy it. Only front runners care about any speed. They don't give a shit whether it's straight or corner. If front runner go first here, they're happy, they stay there. If front runner get corner speed here, they're happy, they overtake the guy that was first place, right? So it always is something for front runner. For late surger, however, that one end closer, they don't really care, because if they go too far in front, they'll go back, right? So you don't want that to happen. But for front runner, they always want to be first, so that means they will always fight. So they want every single speed that you can get, every single speed for this one. I just came back, the Unk win, no, second place, but better than the first one. Better than the first one. Pretty good for Kita Sunless Unk, huh? Pretty good for Kita Sunless Unk. What's the details for Cancer Cup? Cancer Cup is going to be sunny and good ground, as well as summer, right? Summer. So it's this. So these are the 3 positions here. Ask the mods to go and pin it, you know, not me, you know. Okay, the thing about Blocker Falcon, right, is that the difference between her and you is that she's meant to block you and you're meant to win. So she doesn't need to max speed at all. She just needs enough speed to win Ura, right? As long as she wins Ura, she's done. And for Blockushin, that's the same logic. Don't have to have 1200 speed, just 600 speed. 600 speed, I come here, I take first place, lol, I deny. Oh, look behind you guys, it's Taishin, zoom, it's over, GG, game over, right? Oh, look behind you is Vodka, boom, it's Glass Wonder, boom, it's Majuri Ryan, boom, because Blockushin is just like, lol, I don't need to win, goodbye. Max power width first for Blockushin. Usually the width is better. It's width first then power, but you want both to be quite high. Is King Halo viable for CM9? How about you like go and research yourself? Huh? Why are you asking me about CM number 9? CM number 9 I also don't get money for it. No one wants to watch that. Send away, where's your King Halo? Let's show these guys the King Halo. Come, give me your King Halo. Where's your King Halo? I'll show you this monstrous King Halo player over here. Respect to this guy over here. Post it in the media, send away. In the CM Flex already, let me find it. Mentions, send away. Wait, does mentions not work here? GG, nice. Send away. GG doesn't work either. Hey, how come my search doesn't work in my channels? GG, my admins are trolling me. How to find send away now? Where's this King Halo win rate? Okay, there it is. There it is, chat. You're not ready for this one, chat. You're not ready for this one. Look at this monstrous King Halo right here. Did not win finals, by the way. Did not win finals, but look at that. Look at that right there. This Kita-san haver, holy shit. Fucking Kita-san haver. How dare you. It was ran in a late surger position, right? Or something? You won from the power of my belief. True. So that's why, guys, don't let anyone stop you from training your waifu, you know? Oh, she's an encloser. She's an encloser with spurt, right? Yeah, so it's an encloser with spurt with insane speed, insane stam, and the power, whatever. Encloser, King Halo. Holy shit, look at that win rate, by the way. Look at that win rate for long, by the way. Really living up to her mom's expectations, huh? Huh? I'll go to long and show her, right? No, it's encloser, it's encloser. Right, insane horse, right? There's another one that I wanted to show. Hi, quick question. Is Samamaru a must pull? I have 16k carats and I have Kita-san 1 LB. I don't know if I should try to pull or just be for Kita-san. If you're F2P, then you have to make some hard decisions. You have to make some hard decisions. Yep. Also, for anyone who's not in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. Everyone's just flexing their losses here, you know. It's fun to share in the despair, yeah. It's fun to share in the despair. Okay, I need to update the Discord link over here. Would you make a video about Hishi Amazon? Yeah, I'll make a video about Hishi Amazon. I need to make a video about every single horse actually, like every single horse, and explain why they're good, why they're bad, why they're mediocre. How do they compare to the other horses? What's their history? Hishi is a weird one. Hishi, I believe, is an American horse. American horse that fought, who's the other one that she fought? She was just, she was, I think, she fought Brian. I think she just fought Brian. She's a NA horse that fought Brian but lost. Brian was just insanely powerful for a time. Yeah, insanely powerful. Like, I think she's the #1 rated horse in GRA or something like that. For one of the GRA thingies. Yeah, very insane horse. Would you do account reviews? Account reviews, is it? Account reviews, I feel like is like too sus already. I don't want to log into your account, you know? Later on someone will go and like harass me for, hey, how come my account has like blah blah blah, you know? Very dangerous stuff there. I'd rather not do any of that stuff. I will review your horses, I will not review your account, alright? If you want to take pictures of the account and show it to me, I'm fine with that. But for that one, you're gonna have to pay me money to account review. Account reviewing is actually like probably one of the biggest annoyances in this game because I have to look at your horses, I have to look at your cards, I have to look at your gems, I have to plan for you the future, and I have to plan for you the next CM. So there's like so many things to do. So you're gonna have to like pay me money for my time for that one. I'm not gonna do that for free. Not at all. Right? Ain't gonna do that one. When we have sub badges, I have some sub badges already. But I haven't set it up yet. I'm actually not too sure how to set it up for Twitch because my Twitch manager guy is not here yet. My Twitch manager guy is not here, so he's like playing Minecraft or something right now, so he can't do shit, right? So I can do the I'll do the badges later on. I only work in the morning, only morning. It's only morning shift, only morning shift. Yeah, I don't have another Twitch manager because I don't know how to do Twitch. Only one guy I know knows how to do Twitch, like only one guy. So I just use that guy. And he's always playing Minecraft and Shape of Dreams. So it's like, can't get him, you know. I'm flabbergasted that you stream. I mean, I don't think it's that crazy. Pay Jinwei, bro? I do! I do pay him! I do pay these people who help me. Alright? Except for the mods. The mods, like, I don't care about you guys. Lol. For mods, I don't really care. Lol, lol. I just give anyone I want mod. Here, you can be a mod. You can be a mod. You can be a mod. I don't care. I don't filter my mods. You want to be a mod? Sure. You do whatever you want with the mod power. I don't care. Just don't abuse the power too much. You know. I just give you the mod status, and I don't pay them. Like fuck you guys. I don't care. The people I pay is like the people I pay are people who give me the art, who help me to manage the Discord, help me to manage the stuff. Yeah. Can I be a mod, Mumu? If I see you enough, I'll give you mod. If I see you enough. Like Kuronami is always here, Gump is always here, Odd's always here, right? If you're always here, eventually I'll be like, I'll give you a mod, I don't care. You know, I'm actually supposed to give one mod like a day, actually. I have one, like, I've like current like notepad right now where I give one mod per day. But today I don't see any names like, I don't see any names right now that I can like remember, so yeah. Have you seen me enough yet? Am I that bribable? I have to write that down. Am I this bribable? If you pay me for mod status, will I give you mod status? Would I give you mod status if you bribe me? Would I give you mod status if you bribe me? That's a good question actually. Feels a bit iffy. Definitely feels a bit iffy. Let's not do that. I got a super chat over here. What's this? Okay. Sorry, I was not paying attention to this one. Okay, I got a few chats over here. I have no Kita-san, but I have MLB Super Crick and 0 LB Fine Motion by Sloffy. Have in dire need of supports, have 20k carrots and 1 Maru. Which support can I put? Okay, so you want Maru, right? That's the problem already, right? Because now you might not have enough gems to get Maru and another card. So that's going to be very, very painful for you. You can only pull either a horse banner or a card banner. I'm not sure if you're a payer or F2P'er, but depending on what you are, I think it's still very, very sus. You have to pay a lot to try to recoup your gems here. If you want to get Maru, I think you just pull, you pray you get early Maru. If you don't get early Maru, then you just keep Maru for now, right? You just keep the Maru, and then after that, the next support banner that you pull is going to be Rico. You pull Rico, you get MLBR Rico, the grey one. You get the grey Rico, and that's enough already. You don't need Rush Shower. Rush Shower, you need to borrow it, then so be it. So like whatever, you know. But like I think that's the only way you can do it and also get the Maruzensky. I highly recommend not getting Maru though, because without good cards, you are not going to be a front runner player. I'm sorry to say. Alright, for those who don't know, right, front runner players are probably the most whale position in the entire game. Okay, only one person wins. Okay, only one person can win as a front runner. That's how bad it is for a front runner player. So if you are getting outstatted by another horse player, you are going to die. So people who pull Swimsuit Maru, please understand, right? You are very unlikely to win. Okay, because there are people with monstrous Suzukas like just now, 1200 speed, 1200 power, right? Insane stat lines. Basically, you have to go and fight her for the first position somehow and win her. is more unlikely than not, right? And you need good cards and good stat lines to go and fight these horses. So I think that for frontrunner players, if you can skip it, you should probably try to skip it, right? Frontrunner is very, very expensive, but of course, if you want to pull swimsuit Maru for swimsuit, then just do that, all right? I can't stop you, you know? You don't want to do it for meta reasons, you want to just do it for Maru in the swimsuit, then just do whatever the hell you want, all right? You just pull that one, and then you just copium with your cards, right? Copium cards, then you just don't have Kita-san Black, then you have to go and borrow Kita-san Black, in which case, you just get MLB Rico. So your deck will look like this as F2P, right? Let's look at your possible decks as F2P player, right? Maybe this, maybe not this. Maybe okay, Perma borrow Kita-san. Let's assume Perma borrow Kita-san. You have sweep, you have Rico. After you have Rico, then you also want to have a Wits card if you can. Otherwise, if your set is too shit, then you have to go for even more. Other cards, right? At this point in time, what other Wits cards would we want? We don't even need to show the upcoming. Just take like we can just put Dober. All right. Let's assume you're playing now. You got Dober, right? You got Dober. After that, you also want another. How many more speeds? It's depending on the track. Depending on the track, you add the staminas. But if it's for short, for example, then it's 4 speed and then Rico plus wit, or just wit, right? But if it's for longer positions, let's assume mediums and longs, right? Then you need to add 2 power cards or 2 stamina cards, depending. So if you have Rice Shower, let's assume you have Rice Shower, because when Rice Shower comes out, right, she is going to be a good stamina stick, because she's a very good stamina card. Then you add another power card, like Hishi Amazon. Congratulations, you have 2 stamina bonus here, done. This is the medium or long CM deck completed already, right? If you don't want, you can take out this one, put in a Wits card instead. So you put in another card like Fire Motion or whatever. So this is 1 Wit, 2 power, and 2 speed with 1 Rico over here. If you don't want the Rico because you have enough stamina already, take it out, then just go for another speed card here instead. Like there's many different variations depending on what you want to do. Haru allows many different things. So you can do like Windy Sweep, Perma Borrow Kita-san, and then you have maybe no Rice Shower. In that case, you take Rico instead. Right, just take Rico instead. So you take Rico. Why is Rico not showing? Oh, there. Just take Rico, Hishi. So something like this also can. 3 speed. This is a stamina card. This is actually a stamina card. And then this is a power card with stamina on it. And then after that, you inherit full stamina. After that, you get Dober as your statistic. So this is an example of F2P deck also, right? This is an F2P deck also. Our statistics less important in Haru is always going to be important. You still cannot max your stats in Haru. Haru haven't raised the cap yet. Haru is still not as insane. How would you build if you skip Rico and Rice? Okay, so some people might be skipping Rico and Rice. That is very dangerous because Rico, even the R card, is super good. It gives you a lot of stats already. So you really want to get this card if you can, but if you don't want this card, then never mind. So if you don't have this one, let's assume you're not going to pull it, right? Then you want to always perma borrow this one, right? Then you don't have Rico, so no stamina here. So that means you need to find stamina somewhere else. So you just put in Super Creek as per usual, for example. Right? Just put in Super Creek. After you put in Super Creek as per usual, or maybe you put in your MLB, whatever. Then after that, you need to, let's say, prepare for... What are we preparing for? Mediums or longs? Mediums or longs? We can technically do something like Super Creek plus another stamina card. What's the other stamina card that we will put here? Manhattan Cafe, let's take that as an example. So you do Manhattan, after that, 1 wits, done. That's it. Medium completed. Your wits is still going to be pumped. Your power is not going to be pumped as much. That's the downside of this build here. So you want to instead inherit power for the CM, unless you can hit the stamina requirement with just these cards here, which actually is possible in Haru. Haru gives you a lot more stats than usual. So you can actually hit the stat lines just with these two, in which case you just use this one as either power or wits, up to you, right? If you want, you can also do something like this, which is just put Rico here in this slot. Just put Rico here in this slot. That will be the other stamina card, and then you just put whatever card you want here. More power, more wits, up to you. You inherit the wits or inherit the power, either or can, right? So there's many different ways to do it once we go into our Haru over here. But they rename our Haru. It's now like best 5 or some shit. Like checks notes, best 5. What the hell is best 5? I don't know why they rename our Haru to like top 5 or best 5 or some shit like that. Like it's so weird. Sounds so weird to me. I guess our Haru High might be too Japanese for global people to answer. Yeah. Nice Nature Wit is also F2P. It's somewhat F2P, I think. It's not. We don't say it's super F2P, but if you look at Nice Nature Wits, right, the upcoming one. Hold on, my neck hurts. I gotta lean back. Oh, okay. Lean back. Okay. So at 1 LB, right, this Nice Nature card already gets 2 wits bonus. So this is like pretty damn good. It's really good. At 0 LB, it also has 1 wits bonus. So you go to 1 over here, right? At 1, you get 2 wits bonus. It's quite massive. Specialty priority is still very shit though. So that's the really shit part, right? If you go to 2 LB, as you can see here, right, you get more race bonus at the next threshold. So it's 0 to 1. After that, you want to go to 3 if possible. 3 is where it becomes very good. because you can get 10 race bonus. This is where I would recommend people try to stop if they're going for nice nature. 1 LB is like copium, right? At this point, like I think even Dober wins, right? Look at Dober. 35 wins. Race bonus wins. Fan bonus wins. Friendship gauge wins. Effectiveness wins. Wits bonus 1, 30 and 30, right? So yeah, like this one is like already better than nice nature. So nice nature only really pops off once you get to 3 LB. At 3 LB now it's even here, and this one is still lower, but never mind. You have wits bonus here and effectiveness, so it's a good bouncing card also. So 3 LB is where the break point is for nice nature. Dober still beats it if it's only 1 LB. Take note, right? Take note. If you don't have Kita MLB, you should save for the rerun, but some of you are probably on poverty decks, right? If you're on poverty decks, you need to pull a card. You really do need to pull a card, right? If you don't have the cards for it, you are going to be playing with R gaming. I have one friend who did this the entire time until Kita Sun Black. He played with R cards the whole time, and I was like, what are you doing? This is the most boring way to play this game. Like actually, like you are not even playing the game if you're using R cards at this point. So don't play the poverty gaming game, alright? You need to get something to support you. Otherwise, no stat lines. Like, no point already. What's the breakpoint for SSR Rico? Even 0 is enough. Even 0 is enough for SSR Rico, right? If you look at Rico here, Rico is good at almost every level, right? At 0, and then compared to the 4 for this one, right? We see we have effectiveness. We have 30 event recovery, we see with 25, and then 15 and 10. You see the energy cost reduction and the failure protection is already higher than this one over here. Event recovery, never mind, don't care about that one, right? Look, it's already quite okay here. We still have the events, we still have scenario link, so this is already really good. Go to 1 LB, and then we get effectiveness 5, 26. So it's already better than the MLB one already, right? Event recovery, once again, don't care. Effectiveness of the event, that one's important because it affects the stat lines that you get. We go to 2 LB, now we get training effectiveness to 10. Aha, now this is going to be a Tazuna level card, right? But the events are better than Tazuna. It's much better than Tazuna. Why? Tazuna gives a crap ton of energy, which is not what you want in a run. You want more stats, actually. So now Rico is basically a friend card that dumps the energy but gives you more stats, stamina and guts in particular. She can give you up to like 100-ish stamina and guts if you have every single event. It's really quite significant compared to Tazuna. So that is why Rico is very good as a card. Very good as a card, right? The 4LB can still give you the guts and stam, but this one is just going to give you a lot better due to the 10 effectiveness over here. You can get to 2LB, but at MLBR, this is totally usable already, right? 25 here already, like you can just click this a few times and you're done already. So it's really very good. Okay, compare 0LBR Rico and 4LBR Rico. Why would I compare the 0LBR? It's an R card. Why would you be using a 0R card? At this point, just go and pull the SSR one time. Like, this card is like, what? Lose 10 event recovery, lose 5 effectiveness. It's shit! What do you want me to tell you? It's shit! Don't use it! It's an R card, buddy! If you can't get an R card, like, hello? Want to be an R gamer or what? Like, just all Rs? Okay, anyway, that's all sloppy, right? I still got one more, Breadloaf. So Breadloaf asked, am I misunderstanding how the red shift works? I thought it wouldn't proc in this cup because the final call is too early. Okay, I think actually Chat can answer you, but since you paid, I'll answer. Basically, you play in the encloser position, and then you overtake. Once you get to the 5th position, you activate Maruzensky's ult, and that gives you the acceleration. So we are gambling with that one, right? It's not 100%, but we are gambling. Basically, we want to overtake the 5th position at the just nice we're hitting the last spurt. And if you overtake there and we're now number 5, then Maruzensky's ult will activate, and that will give us acceleration. So that is gambling right there, but it is a good gamble because Maruzensky's ult is very good, right? Can give us additional acceleration. So we want to have that one as another SL, then we have our Ryan as another XL. So it becomes 6 and 5. So you get 6th position, you activate your Major Ryan unique, and then you try to activate it at the right time and you win the game, right? The other one is Maruzensky, you get the number 5 position, activate there, GG, you won the game also, right? Very powerful stuff, and that's why Encloser Maru is actually really good. Victoria Frontier beat Seiyun Sky with that horse is very solid, right? Next one is going to be rate my ghost ship that carried Gemini. Alright, why are we reviewing old horses? That's my question. Like, it's already over, guys. Why are we like lingering on it, eh? Why are we lingering on this thing over here? lingering on your Gemini ass horse that won the CM, eh? I got super unlucky? Bro. You have Spurt, right-handed, good power, good stem. Then you have Kita-san, right? Oh, you have Super Creek. Wow, so good. Thank you for having the 4-speed card, 2-stem card, and you have 3 LV Super Creek. Wow, I don't even have a 3 LV Creek or a 3 LV Kita, so I'm dead. I'm dead. Dipped or what? No long ass match and you still won. Yeah, even the weight is 250, right? Hello, bro is just rage baiting. Say I'm unlucky. Nah, you're not unlucky. If time, otherwise general don't know, thank you. Sure, let's just look at it. What do we have over here? Born with 250 wins, that's why this game sucks, right? Your ass horse can still win as long as something good happens to it. Okay, looking at, what am I looking at? A parent? This is a parent? Mal, guts. Groundwork, no groundwork here. You want to ideally get groundwork on all these horses over here. If you're going for front runners, right? You have to be a bit careful. Never mind, your cards are insane. Sorry, never mind. Go for groundwork. Go for groundwork. You at least want groundwork. If you want to copium this Bakushin, try to get a better Bakushin at least. Like, this one is like not enough. Like, you can definitely do better for this Bakushin. You get either higher this one or higher this one, and I'll cope it already, but ideally get groundwork so you can cope it by default. Because groundwork is the most important skill to inherit for the horse. Now that's it for the Bakushin, done. Okay, oh my god, my neck. Ah, fuck, maybe I need to stop leaning forward. Oh wait, was that a Blokushin? Oh, my bad. Wait, was that a Blokushin? Oh shit, I thought it was a parent. Oh, you're right, it is a Blokushin. Oh, my bad. I saw it wrongly. Where's the third activation skill? 1, 2... None. So groundwork doesn't activate. So groundwork is useless. You need to get one more skill. Sorry. I didn't realize you were using an actual groundwork horse here, but you need to get another skill here. You're missing one more. I'm sorry to say. If you have Tazuna, right, you can get focus. If you're very lazy and you just want Tazuna, get focus instead. Right, you just get focus, and then after that you have a chance to activate it. Alright, that's the copium option. You ideally want to get another green, but never mind. If you just get a focus or something, you're fine already. Like, please do not expect this one to work, alright? Please do not expect dodging danger to work. It does not work. Yeah. Don't expect any of these to help you, please. None of these will help you. Don't think about it. Just improve this one, alright? Improve this one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Are you pulling for Kita-san this December or January, or using the SSR ticket and shard to MLB or 2LB Kita-san? So right now my plan, okay, is that I hope I get lucky. I hope I get lucky and get one more Kita. If I can get one more Kita from my pulls, right, I'm able to actually get 3 LV Kita, and that means I am able to use it as a copium option. Then I can save my gems. What I'm going to save my gems for is going to be 3 LV Super Creek. If I can get 3 LV Super Creek, I'll be very good to go. And then I'll probably be pulling on the Nice Nature banner also, since I have a lot of money saved up for spending, you know? Alright? If I'm a jobber, I might as well take advantage of my jobber life. This is my entertainment anyway, so I'm just going to do it. Basically use the money to go and pull the Nice Nature and the Rico banner, and then we see what we can get over here, you know? Yeah? And hopefully, when I'm balling, right, when I'm dumping my money into these pools, right, one Kita-san will say hello. Alright? It is not an impossibility. If one Kita-san says hello, I am so happy. Alright? I am so happy. Alright? Is there a reason to do Ura over our Haru? Ura is faster. At some point, right, when we do parent farming, we'll actually use Ura instead of Haru, because Ura still has the Ura Spark, which is very significant, and Ura is also faster because you don't have to click a lot more stuff. So yeah, that's one of the things that will happen later on. When you're training parents and you're very lazy, you use Ura because it's faster. Our Haru is like 1 hour, not really. Aharu's not 1 hour, but Aharu, they added a bunch of additional races that you need to do. So it's actually quite annoying. Yeah, so that's the one thing that you have to be annoyed about. It's just longer, so that's why you want to do the Ura one instead. When do you think we get the Ura update? Ura update should be second Annie or first Annie, one of them. It's after a bunch of scenarios released, then they buff Ura. So Ura Spark becomes very significant. Alharu becomes very good for debuffers, because Alharu gives you a debuff. So Alharu will get buffed to be a very good debuffer scenario. Ura gets buffed to become a very good parent scenario, because you still want to get the Ura Spark for stats. Until later on, I believe Do Your Own Island, the one in JP right now, will come out. Then that is the only place you make parents from now on. Do Your Own Island is so ridiculously insane that it will give you everything in the entire game in one scenario. Literally everything. And that's why if you join JP right now, you could legit just get into the game and play the game immediately. Right? They just made it so ridiculously OP and they gave so many buffs to new players so that if you want to play JP, you can just go in and like buy a bunch of stuff and get in already. Right? It's just insanely broken right now in Do Your Own Island. Yeah, you can do everything in that one. And it's all auto also. It's all auto, by the way. It's fully automated. You can auto set, I want this and this and this for my parent. I want this and this and this stat line for my horse. Yeah, but that's 4 years later. That's 4 years later. Yeah. The island one is the one with Tucker Bryan. For those people who don't know what Tucker Bryan is, because I think I have a lot of new viewers today, right? We can show you what Tucker Bryan is. If you don't know who this monster is, right? You might be wondering, what the hell is this island about? Why is this island so damn strong? Why does people keep talking about this island, right? You search for this person over here, Tucker Bryan, chat. You see how they're training together? That's literally the essence of this card over here. Why? Because if you train together with this card, you gain specialty priority 60 for the next turn. And it's why currently in JP, right, the meta is 1 card for every slot. 1 card every slot, train with Tucker Bryan, triple rainbow, done. That's Tucker Bryan for you. And that's not all, right? If you look at her dates, right? Specialty rate 120, specialty rate 20, specialty rate 30, specialty rate 20, specialty rate 20. Random event, train with Tucker Bryan, oh, next turn specialty rate also up by 20. So you get this one and then you get that one also. So you got specialty rate increase. Specialty, 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 specialty. Woo! And then you also got scenario link. Woo! So this one card makes every card into a rainbow. As long as you train with it. By purely autoing in JP, right, you can get UC level horses already. UC, by the way. Yeah, UC. I mean, if you say horses, if you say cards are skippable, right, that's very tough to say. Wait, there's a Daichi Ruby card in JP also? Oh shit! What does it have? You're not in front at a random point during the speed, your speed will increase. If there are at least 4 different types of support cards in your deck, gain increased train effectiveness of 10, so 20%, so it's a bouncing card. Because I remember Daichi Ruby, right? There's a really, really OP card, which is this one. This one's the really, really OP card for Mal. Because this 1 gold skill is ridiculously broken, because it's an acceleration skill. Yeah, this is the card that you want if you're a short Mal specialist, because you need this. You really, really need this card for any Mal horses. So when Daichi Ruby comes out, that's also another one. This one doesn't look that strong. This one doesn't look so insane. I think it's not that OP, I think. Yeah. I think the Ruby card's not that good, yeah. The more OP one was beforehand. It was this one. Oh my god. This card is equivalent to Elven Eye. Equivalent, you know. But it's a late surger focus card. And then Elven Eye is just anyone. Alright, the strongest man in the history of Japan, guys. This one. Strongest man in the history of Japan. Straight up, right? Like, look, curvature, and then you choose one of these other ones. Oh, 4 gold skills, but you only choose 2. You only choose 2. By the way, if you don't know, you only choose 2 of these, right? Yeah. The event only gives you 2 of them, but there's 4 gold. Wow, 4 gold. And then there's also Tamamo Cross. Tamamo Cross also ridiculously broken. Released alongside Tucker Bryan also. Tamamo Cross is just like, here guys, 3 golds. And also I will give you extra 60 when you're training with the rainbow. I have 40% bonus, right? 40% is like, what the hell? Specialty priority of 100, you know, like whatever, bro. Like, disgusting ass power card over here. Yeah, they share the banner. Okay, the scenario cards, right? They always share a banner with a very, very strong card. So how Side Games motivates you to pull the banner is like this, right? First off, they give you the OP Kita-san Black banner. So now you dumped your pulls in, now you're broke. Now we go a little bit, right? And Bijin, not buffed, so not very notable, but later on buffed and becomes extremely notable, right? After that, they give you this one, scenario link card and scenario link card, right? So they discovered that, hey, if we patch 2 cards together, they are really, really good. I could milk you guys for a lot of money. So this is the one that is going to be the first one that they milk you. Then after that, we go to the next one, right? After they go to the next one, this one, mediocre. Actually mediocre. So we will not be pulling this one. So this lady be gone. So they messed up here. Then after that, they redid it. So they did a much stronger one, which is, where is she? Throne. Throne is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. But the timing is bad because 1 month later the scenario ends. So the timing is basically for 1 month you get to make the most strongest horses in the entire game. But now you're like dead, so you don't buy this anymore, right? So I recommend skip. But then the next one, Light Hello Agnes. You want this one, you want this one. So that's how they package it. Alright, that's one of them. Right, after we move to the next one, Ancestor and Ramunu. You want both of them also. Very good. You see, now they realize, hey, wait a minute, if I make the cards really good and put them together, I can make them all dump all of their money into me. And it works. It works, alright? This one is like, this is the Throne incident, so this is the weird one. This is the Light Hello one, which is the first standard. This is the first new standard that they're going to follow. And then all the other ones from before is like whatever, they're just testing. Right? So this is where they really figure out that, wait, I can milk them. I can really milk everyone by doing this. So they do this. Then after that, they do this. GG. Ramonu and Ancestor. GG. It's insanely important. And it's at the start of scenario also. Start of scenario. After that, it's Mei Satake, and El Condor Pasa Speed. Who is this card? It is El Condor Pasa, baby. It is the power craft of Professor of Curvature. GG. Kita-san Black 2.0. So that's how they get you, right? Insane card alongside scenario card. So you're gonna have to get both of them. Good luck with that one. Side Game so smart, can print money by doing this. 2 powerful cards together. Milk, yeah? After that, there's a few others like this one where you get Orfrey, you know, Orfrey, the super OP horse in real life, yeah? And then you also have Ryuka. Oh, time to go and pull this one, chat. Then after that, at this point in time, right, they started to announce their really strong horses also alongside the card. So Mei and Condor, right? So this one, after this, right, they did Carvers and Satono. So this was the prelude to Anime Kita-san. And Anime Kita-san is crazy strong. It's crazy strong. So this was when they started to advertise future horses with this. Right? They started to do that. So here's the future horse, here's the card first, you will get the horse later. Right? That's what they do now. So they do this. After that, oh look, it's Orfrey and Ryuka. Okay, you pull this one, Orfrey will be coming out later. Right? And after that, you go to the next one, then it's Yayoi and Dansu. Dansu not in the game yet. So this is, I think, the one that breaks the mold. So Dansu doesn't come out. Or is Dansu out already? I don't think Dansu is out though. I'm pretty sure Dansu is not in the game yet. Dansu Flame, yeah, not in the game yet. Looking forward to her though. Yeah. After that, so this is the other exception. But you see, right? They sometimes will advertise future horse with the release of a scenario card or something like that. And then here, Element Eye and Embodiment. Okay. After that, we got Tucker, Brian, Tamamo. So this one is also not really an advertisement one. This one is the prelude to Stay in Love. Stay in Love's reveal was like, where is it? There's this one, Still in Love here. So Still in Love was kind of like previewed before the scenario card. So it's not always the case where they will pair it with the scenario card, but they'll sometimes put it as a really good card with another really good card. Then you'll be like, oh wow, that's a good card. And then you realize that probably that's the next horse coming out. But they put it next to Buena Vista, and I really am waiting for Buena, because Buena is really good, and also of the bloodline of Maruzensky. So Maruzensky's bloodline has a really strong lineage. It's really damn cool. Time to make new count and bundle all my progress with El Condor Pasta. Still not also broken, it's quite strong. It really is damn strong, this card. Basically, if the card has the OP horse on it, right, it's probably strong. So if you're looking at from history, we go backwards, right? Then Orpheus card is really strong because that horse is strong, right? Then Still in Love's card is very strong because that horse is strong, right? So there's a lot of different things. Gentle Donna's card, is it even strong? I don't know. Gentle Donna was out at a weird timing. Speed bonus +2 and bond gauge is at least 80. I don't believe Urzi told me that this one was quite significant. Yeah, not that important, I think. I don't think it's that important. Specialty priority 35. Yeah, no. It's more for advertisement, this one. It's just advertisement. It's an advertisement of the horse and all of these other new generation horses here. So basically, like when this card comes out, it's called Gentles, but if you look here, right, it's basically all of the horses that are going to be coming out in this generation. So it's Dura, Poke, Orphe, Gentle, Rhinecraft, Cesario. I can't see that horse's face, is too far. I can't see these horses' faces, they're a bit too far. I think Vivlos is there. I think Still Love is over there. A bit hard to see some faces over here. That's Cheval Grand, Satono. I think that's Crown, or is it Feno? Might be Fenomeno. I can't see the rest. My eyes are like too old already. Yeah, it's a welfare card also. Welfare card, like, it's not an advertisement that Gentle's coming out, right? Gentle doesn't get a card to reveal her. Yeah, doesn't get a card to reveal her. Gentle just comes out by herself, yeah. JP player said that Stego SSR is better Orphe SSR. Yeah, because that means we're gonna get a super OP Orphe. Sorry, not Orphe. Stego. We're gonna get super OP Stego when she comes out. Stego is like the goat. All right. Let's see what she got. I actually don't know. I haven't looked at her yet. When the bongi is 80 or higher, I remember the JP people were saying like you must get 3 LB Stego, otherwise your account is cooked. Like that's how incredible her card is. When the bond gauge is 80 or higher, gain stat bonus, where stat is the type of the card. For every card in your support deck, up to 2. What? Wait, you can get skill point bonus? So gain stat bonus, where stat is the type of the card. And for every card in your support deck, up to 2 per stat. So you can get 2 speed, 2 wit, 2 gut. So you can farm bonuses based on your deck. Whoa, wait, it's an adaptive card. It adapts to your deck. That's so cool. Wait, so if your gauge is 80 or higher, you now have bonuses based on your deck. Yeah, it's a +5 stat bonus. And he has guts bonus and skill point bonus by itself. If you use Tucker Brine, you get skill points. Oh, shit. This is an insane card. What the hell? And then what's the skills? Your speed will increase. Curiosity is speed also, not translated yet. And this one is speed also, not translated yet. So I don't know, but it's triple golds. You can get how many? You can get Peerless, which is this one. And you can get either or. So it's you guarantee get never give up. You guarantee get never give up, yeah. Okay. Makes sense because Stego in real life is like a second place horse, usually, yeah. We won't see this card for 5 years, guys. Relax. Alright, relax. Hey look, Dansu Flame again. Surely we're getting Dansu Flame. Surely we're getting Dansu Flame. Why do you keep putting cards if you're not gonna get Dansu Flame? Like, this is crazy. When the hell is Dansu Flame coming out? I think this Tamamo card is around the time we get a Tamamo horse, maybe. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all for the hyping of these cards over here. I mean, the Tamamo card is also broken, but we talked about it just now, you missed it. The Amaya Groove, yes, they're all OP. We just talked about it. This one's broken, this one's broken, this one's broken, this one's broken. Which one's broken? Here. This one's broken, this one's important. Which one? I think this one's quite good. This one's good also. This is also broken cards at their time of their release. After that is like who else? This one's also pretty good. This one's also pretty good. Besides that, who else? I think this one is important for frontrunners. I think these are important for frontrunners, but I can't remember anything else. Nishino's important. Yayo is important. These two very good. I mean, even if I tell you right now, you also won't know when you look at it. Orphe, Ryoka, obviously, it's Orphe, right? And then after that is Carvers of History and Satono. Satono's not that important. The Duramente is more important. So Carver and Duramente is probably better to go and pull on. But you want to get Carvers also. What else? El Condor, me. Okay, done. Like, whatever. That's it. Future looking, like, whatever, you know. Anki, not gonna sleep, it's fine. I can stay up, it's fine. Is the Fuku Gitaru speed card good? Okay, so asking about more recent one makes more sense, okay? That's the better questions. Hello chat, ask for more recent, more newer ones, right? More closer to us. Fuku is a good card because it's a bouncing card. Where is she even? She's under New Year, so she's a bit later. Fuku, where are you? Fuku's not here, Fuku is below. Fuku is below, right? Speed Fuku. Where the hell is she? Hello? Am I blind? What? Oh, there she is. Okay, so the reason Fuku is good is if we look here, right? Fuku Keitaru. We have 20 friendship bonus and no specialty rate. Yeah, I see no specialty rate. And you might be wondering, what the hell? Why is this card good then? Well, look at this part over here, right? You get 150 stats. 150 stats, right? This one will be 25, so it'll be, wait, did I do my math wrong also? No, this 125 stats. 125 stats, yeah. 125 stats and then 150 stats. Yep. So this is the why she's so good. She's a good stat stick. She gives you this raw stats. She comes out during make a new track, right? And she's a very good bouncing card because of the training effectiveness. In addition, when you train with other horses, you also decrease the probability of failing. So you have failing protection. So she literally is just a friend card. She's a friend card that gives you stat sticks, but she's considered a speed card. So she is the first of her kind, where she's an actual like speed card that is literally just here to bounce only. She's just here to bounce. You don't even buy any skill, by the way. Her skills are shit. Don't buy Lucky 7 unless you are insane. But if you are insane, you're going to get rewarded. I'm just going to say that much, alright? If you are insane enough, you will get rewarded here, right? But we just click this thing here and we don't even care about this thing, right? So what we do is we just like do whatever the hell we want. It's a good stat stick because you just get all stat 7. Over here you get another all stat 7. Over here you get all stat 7 and 77 skill points, or this one or this one. So it's gambling also. But you can gamble really good. You can get skill points over here and skill points over here, and you can also get energy on this bottom one, and you just use this as a stick. It is literally here as a stick. It is a stick, right? The flat stats are important because in Make a New Track we are just buying a bunch of stats. We're just going to be buying. Yeah, we are just going to buy all of our stats. Make a New Track, I have to explain. You just race a lot. You race a lot, you earn money from racing, correct? Like in real life. Right, so you race a lot, you earn money in real life, and then use that money to go and buy things to improve your horse. That's how it works in Make a New Track. Right? So we basically be doing actual real life horse training where we just race the horse a bunch. But actually, for us, right, we're going to race the horse even worse than Oguri Cap. Right? We're going to do 60 races a year. Right? Sorry, 60 races the entire time. We will do 60 races. We will over race our horses. We don't give a shit if our horse is like happy or sad. We will just keep pumping her full of juice. There'll be this thing called a carrot juice. There'll be this thing called a bitter tea. There'll be this thing called Lucky Charms, and we'll just pump them with like all these drugs, like drug them out and Make a New Track. And then we just run, race, steroid, boom, and then now the horse is OP. Like, let me try to find the scenario. Let me try to find the scenario for you. Let's see. Change this to JP article. Make a New Track. This one, okay? So over here, you see this points. We get 100 point and $100 basically. This is like dollars, right? You do G1s at most to get a lot of dollars, but you can do G2s and G3s also. You want to race as much as you can because you need money. Money. First place is the most important because you need money. Buy, and buy 7 stamina, 7 guts. Oh, look at that. You can pay money to buy stat, right? Then over here, there's a sale. Oh, stuff is on discount. So you can go and buy the stuff on sale. And so we go and buy these things. Then look, here's all the stuff. Can buy stats, right? But look, can buy energy. Can buy energy plus 100, motivation minus 1, vegetable juice or some shit like that. Maximum energy increase, maximum energy. This one's the more useless one. Motivation, yep. Here's a treat. So go and race some more, right? All support called bond. Yep, insane, right? Insane. Then just buy these to just pump it up. You can buy this one. You can buy fast learner. You can buy fast learner straight up. It's insane. Also later on, fast learner gets buffed. Fast learner becomes all SP cost reduced by 10%. Insanely broken, right? So you can buy this one also. And then over here you have all these drugs to heal them, all the medicines. So you just buy you usually buy this one because you will race your horse a lot and they'll get a lot of rough skin. They just drug them. Here, rough skin cleanse, boop. Or here, some hot juice cleanse, boop. Then you just cleanse, run, cleanse, run. Buy the training facility, shuffle the whatever, and then get training bonus. Oh, training bonus, speed training bonus, race bonus also. Every time you can get race bonus, race. It's like drug, race, drug, race. How long does one run take? About 60 minutes. I'm not even kidding. If you click very fast, then cool. But you have to slow down every now and then to just double check the horse. And so it will take 60 minutes per run. And so if you are playing this one, you're going to maybe quit the game. Alright, I'm giving a warning right now. During Make a New Track, you can make insanely powerful horses. The most OP horses ever made by an F2P player. But you're going to take 60 minutes per run. 60 minutes per run. Alright, and we're gonna pump them full of drugs also, and we're gonna run them as much as possible so we can buy a lot of stuff. We're gonna race them like Oguri Cap here, right? How many turns are there? Same as Ura, but you're going to race every single time. Every single time. Yeah, so you know how many clicks you have to do for racing? You click the race button, you click the yes, you click the run, you click the yes, you click the skip, right? You have to click that every single time. Every single time. So it's going to take 60 minutes of you clicking that shit every single time. There's race planner here. There will be a race scheduler here. So you just set the race tracks that you want to do for your horse, and then you race for 60 minutes. And then that's one horse done. Then you do a second one 1 more hour. Third one, another hour. Right? So if you want to relax here, I also understand. Alright? I think you guys should not burn out here. You guys should just chill out. Alright? Do like 1 run a day. Alright? That's enough already, honestly. Yeah. Why does that sound fun though? It's very fun. It's very different from whatever CMs you're currently doing now. Yeah, it's very, very different. So that's why this one is super, super fun, honestly. Right. Anyway, there's a few more over here. Do you recommend Biko Bakushin banner as a dolphin? Biko Bakushin banner, is it? If you have enough savings for the future cards that you're aiming for your future horses, then sure, you can go and pull it, because Biko is still a very good bouncing card. But Biko will fall off a little bit, I feel. Biko is not really going to be as good of a bouncing card as Fuku Kitaru. So I recommend saving for Fuku if you want. If you want to be stronger right now, then it will be Biko. But if you want to be stronger later, it will be Fuku. Because Fuku is a very good bouncing card, and you need to try to max Fuku so you can get more raw stats. Other than that, you can also pull on Narita Top Road so you can get the Ayabe Guts card. Ayabe, the Admire Vega Guts card is very, very good. When Make a New Track comes out, we will be Guts Gaming. It will be Guts Gaming. We will actually put 4 Guts cards with high race bonus, and then we just click the Guts button all the time whenever we can. But we are using them as stat sticks because they have a lot of race bonus on them. That's why. It's fun until you get 100 runs in. Yes, that one is the reason why people burn out. Because you need to do multiple hours of runs to get really OP horses, and you remember you still need to go and hit the right amount of stat lines on the horse, and you still need to get a very, really good high roll run also. And so you need to do like at least 30 runs. 30 times 60, how much is that, chat? You can go and do the math yourself, alright? Then divide by 60 again for the hours, right? Do whatever the hell you want over here, right? Do whatever you had on. Will you be making an updated gacha banner variety video? No, because I already made one. It's the 200k views video on my channel. Like, that one is already done. You can just watch that one and you basically will be correct. If you look at my canvas sheet, I wrote all of the banners I'll be pulling. Already all done already. All planned already. You can copy paste me. You can not copy paste me, up to you. Like, that one's done already. Like, settled already. Right? I just want to say, right, during Make a New Track, right, I was not able to actually study anymore, because I was too focused on Make a New Track the entire time. The entire time I was like, okay, my lecturer is talking, do I buy this and race now? Do I buy this here? Do I do this one over here? So I'm just telling you guys right now, right, when I was in school and doing Make a New Track, you have to think a lot. So I cannot concentrate during my lecture anymore, right? It's not an AFK thing. You need to really just look at it and be like, okay, do I need to do this? Do I need to do this? Mumu, there was a recent video, what's this one? For the anniversary details on how to use, for Urzi, is it? Just follow. If it's Urzi, just follow. Don't have to think, don't have to ask me. Urzi knows way more than me, alright? Urzi knows way more than me, alright? Urzi is correct in that basically you want to hit the usable breakpoints for horses, for cards mainly, right? Like, maybe I just go back to global here. So basically right now, right? Okay, let's go to compare, right? So let's say you have a super quick. Let me give you more details on the Urzi video, right? Why does Urzi recommend you to go to 3LB? Because 3LB is when it's usable, and that means that if you get spooked by Kita-san, done, correct? So you are now immune to getting spooked, and you also have a usable Kita-san. So now what you need to do is improve your shittier cards. So like my 0LB Super Creek, I should be pumping the gems into her. Why? 3LB is where she pops off. So now that she hit the power level, what about the next card? What about Fine Motion? What about the Yukino Bijin? What about all these other cards? Well, they are breakpoints, right? So you just want to pump it up. This one to, which one? Actually, for Fine Motion is about the same, really. She gets minor increases every single time up to 4LB. So any level of Fine Motion you can get is good, right? So that's how you want to play the game, right? You hoard up these gems, you wait for really important SSRs, and then you pump them up to a usable level. Don't max them. If you max them, you get the Duke Kita-san, GG, game over. You leave them at 3 because they are usable. They are usable, and you can still hit very good stat thresholds with these usable cards, right? So don't need to go any higher than that already. Just wait for that one random Kita-san Black to come. You just upgrade the rest of your SSRs over here, and you're pretty much good to go already, right? That's how you do it. That is how you do this thing over here. Yeah. You do a mock run of Make a New Track. I mean, I'll do it. I'll show you Alharu, and I'll show you Make a New Track. I'll show you how to play it. I'll show you the guidelines for it. I'm also setting up a video for Blokushin training. My parent almost done, so I'll make a video about how to train a Blokushin. I'll also make a video about how to train the Acers for this CM here. Yep. Just hit 35% plus race bonus. Yeah. For Make a New Track, however, it costs 55%, by the way. If you don't know, right, in Make a New Track, your race bonus needs to be 55% or something like that. What if I get spooked by 3 Gold City? You are unlucky. You mean this one, is it? Oh, you mean the you mean this one? Wait, what? This Gold City is like so far in the future. It has 3 guts bonus. That's how I know it's the future card. No, spooked by Gold City, I don't know. Do a man run now? Nah, forget it. If I'm already 3LB, do I use it? No. Go watch the Urzi video. She literally explains it. And I literally just explained why you don't do the 4LB. You stay at 3LB. Just stay at 3LB, please. I just explained it. How do you ask it immediately? I meant the speed SSR. No, don't max it. Leave it at 3. It's usable at 3. You mean Go City speed? Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? Go City? Oh, this one? Well, unlucky then. Really unlucky. Like, why do you even hit this? Should I just pull something else, lol? Simply pull the cards that you want, guys. Shake my head. What's this card even give you? Any skills? QnA? Forget that. Forget that. It's a Mal. It's a Mal recovery. Where got Mal people get recovery? So shit. Why 3LB? Is because it's usually the breakpoints for the cards. 3LB is the most common breakpoint for a usable card. You will see many situations where we say like, oh, you want to get 1 limit break, you want to get 3 limit break, because some of these cards, they only are usable when you hit that limit break. I mean, let's look at Mr. CB for example. Mr. CB is a good example because she's a viable horse at 1LB. At 1LB, right, you have 1 speed bonus and 1 skill point bonus and 40 specialty and 26. So that's actually not too bad, right? But if we go to 3LB, oh my god, she gets 2 wit bonus instead, right? Insane. So if you hit that, you're like done, finished. OP card, right? Go to 4LB. 4LB is just more wits recovery already. Like you can see that it's OP. Go City is actually a strong statistic. It looks okay. I mean, there's better. You can get Biko, you can get Fuku. There's a lot of better stuff in Go City. Like, you can get Suzuka also, skill point bonus. Like, that's better, no? Anyway, let's see here. Did any money come in? Alright, money came in. Thank you, Nirun, for the dono. First try ace, feels weak. Thoughts? Okay. Let's do some reviewing. Nice nature. Sorry, Suzuka. Never mind. No Mal S. Groundwork was hit. Wait, what? No, you're using focus. Okay. Never mind. I thought that was a like front runner savvy. No. Okay, you missed the stamina. You don't have the Mal S. You have additional power here. Your wits is really low, and you bought early lead. Damn it! Another early lead buyer. I didn't put it in the Canva. You don't buy early lead. Stop buying early lead. I got first in the cup thanks to you, no problem, Wolf Maxing. But why did you buy this early lead? Sorry, not you, Wolf Maxing, but holy shit. Oh my god, why did you buy early lead? 3LB Nishino! Bro is the unlucky! Holy shit. But never mind, it's a stat stick, it's a stat stick. What's the wit card? Hello? She has 20% speed bonus. Get a wits card, bro. 300 wit is front runner, like you did. You need to swap to a wits card here for sure. She has 20% speed bonus, so we need to swap something here. If you want to use Nishino as your stat card, then you need to take out Taishin. If you want to use Taishin as stat card, you take out Nishino. Up to you. That one you need to swap to a wits card. You cannot play front runner with no wits. I can guarantee you this. Right, front runner is very important. Yeah, very important to get more wits here. Right, very important to get more wits here. Okay, and after that you got speed turfs, power long, power wit. Right, you can get the groundwork from your sources, whatever, stamina mile, stamina turf, power mile. Okay, but you try to get more mile sparks if you can on the rented horse, so you can get your mile S. Right, so that's the two things to improve here. This one, don't even bother buying. Don't buy this Mihono Bourbon one, it's useless. You rather buy left-handed even more. Why are you buying this unique over here is a bit sus, because you paid so much money for basically no guaranteed value. You might as well buy a second left-handed over here. You might as well buy another skill if you had another skill. Right, so yeah, I think this horse can be very much improved. If you saw just on the Demon Suzukas that we were looking at, those Demon Suzukas will destroy you. So you could only beat people that are weaker than you here. Hello, Unk. Ah, nice one. Goodbye. I mean, I think a potential guide video can kind of be interesting. May not be very important, but I think it'll be interesting to go and do it. So maybe I'll just put that on the back burner for now, and I'll talk about the horses that you want to be potentialing for the next for the next year, I guess. For the next year, I think that would be quite fun to go and do a rating for that one. I can just do a tier list for that one probably. Like, these are high potential horses because you're probably going to be using them, and you're probably going to be using this one, blah blah blah. But I mean, it's the same logic as the gacha banner though. It's the same logic as the gacha banner. But I mean, it could be interesting. Just look at it, right? 5-year tier list? No. I already did the second year tier list. Yeah, I'll probably repost the second year tier list. with a little bit of an update. But other than that, I'll be doing by yearly basis from now on, alright? Year 1 done already, second year done already, but I'll update the year 2 one to include Ruby Daichi. That's it. That's pretty much it. The second year one, I'll redo it, alright? I'll add some more of the cards because I forgot some cards in the year 2. Right? So yeah, I'll just redo that one, whatever. So I can get more bag, you know? It's always good to get more bag. How valuable is a third star for Grass Wonder for Cancer? What do you mean third star? Potential? Potential is always important. Yeah, it's always important. Potential 5 tier list with the other JP players. I mean, that could be fun. That actually is quite fun, I think. Yeah, I know the Rep Talk has it already. Because I was there when Urzi was discussing with the JP players. Do more trivia, shake my head. I don't think I do the trivia very good though. I don't have a very good way to edit the trivia. I'm too lazy to go and find the different clips and edit it like 1 hour plus. No. I'm too lazy for that. So if I do want to do a lore video, I would like to have a stronger edit skill or time, or just hire an editor to do it for me. Right? If I just get an editor to go and get me the relevant clips, then that could help me to save some time also. Yeah. Do you know why Urzi doesn't prioritize Rico in the dock like everyone else? It's because Urzi wants you to go and pull for Rico MLBR instead. Like I said before, right? Rico MLBR is already a very, very viable horse. Let's go and look at the ref dock actually. Where does Urzi Shade? Where's my future shite? Future shite info. Where is it? Roll on Rice and Rico a little. See? Right? Just roll it on a little bit. You don't need to get 2LB Rico or 3LB Rico because you can even use an MLBR Rico. But a 0LB Rico is totally fine for the scenario link. And then after that, you have the rice shower. And by the way, the MLBR also gives you the scenario link. And then after that, you want the rice shower because you want to get double heals. That's really it. Rico remains meta in Make a New Track and can even be used in Grand Life. In Make a New Track, you can even, I think in Alharu or Make a New Track, one of them, you can actually do double friend card. So we can do Tazuna plus Rico as a high roll option. Like, there's straight up a lot of stupid things you can do in Alharu because of the addition of Rico. Like, Rico is very, very important. And that's why even 0LB is fine. Literally, even 0LB is fine. Right, then this one, roll on Fuku or Yabe for Fuku if you can, otherwise roll the top road banner. I recommend for F2 players to go for top road instead. The reason why I recommend you to go for top road is because you need an SR card. It's not necessarily easier to get the SR card, but as long as you get one copy and save all your golden gems for Admire Vega, right, you can easily get 3LB, 4LB on Admire Vega. And that is a very strong stat stake and only need to get SR, not an SSR, which I think is better than Fuku Ayabe SSR, which is much harder to get. Right, so yeah, I think that's my logic here for these ones. Kayla just uploaded her Gemini CM final run if you want to watch. Can someone give me the link for that one? I'm actually quite curious. How did Kayla do? I'm curious. How did Kayla do? Never mind, I'll just find it myself. Where is it? She posted it as a video or as a live? As a video. I pulled out the ghost ship from Taurus for this. Okay, her lobby has a nice nature in it, has a Mayano Top Gun, a ghost ship, and a narrator Brian with A+. Okay. Her name is Cancer Platinum, is crazy. Okay. Alright. I mean, she's relying on the Cancer Platinum. She's using Matikane Fukukitaru as a late surger. Why is she using Matikane? Why is she using Matikane over here? Shariru says Rico Rice banner is a trap. Not 100% believer in that one. Shariru, I think 100% wants the MLBR. Like, why is Matikane there? It's an off-meta debuffer, is it? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Taishin Encloser, okay, makes sense. Ghost Ship, okay. Yep, everything looks about what I expect. Is a 1 debuffer, 2 ace team comp here. The other guy is also using a 1 debuffer, 2 ace team comp. That's pretty much what you will see in a lot of these final matchups. So let us see the activations. Where's the activation timing over here? Alright, oh okay, she's showing the horses. Oh my gosh, she even bought Red Shift on the horse? No long ass though, GG! Spurt, do you have Spurt? Red Shift and Pump. Red Shift doesn't work! Oh, she pulled out the medium horse. She pulled out the Taurus Cup horse for this one. Pump some iron, Tokyo, Firm, Sunny. Okay, go home. Okay, no Spurt also. There's no Spurt in this horse. Okay, whatever. Alright. No Spurt from this one. And then what about the Taishin? How about the Taishin? Fuku is going to be the debuffer. Taishin is Firm Conditions, Lucky 7. Okay, Power is fine, Wits is fine, Encloser, no Long S also. Okay. Alright, looking real sus here. Looking real sus here. Swinging my... Oh, she has 3 recoveries also. So very, very stable Taishin. Much more stable than me also. Okay, I get it. I get what she's trying to do here. Right, she has 3 recoveries instead of 2 recovery gambling. Right, that's really good for consistency. Okay, so it's not the worst. Stat lines wise is, yeah, harder to build Taishin, so that looks about my level. No long S however, so that might be the difference maker for her. What do we have over here for the race? Who's the most favorited to win? The Ghost Ship is here. The Taishin is also here. Okay, so it seems like the game favors her the most over here. Alright, let's just take a look here. Firm Conditions activates, no lone wolves, right? Late start, never mind, not a problem. Subdued late surges, that's a front runner Mayano in the lobby to disable Uraras, I'm guessing. There's another nice nature in the lobby also. I think the guy's using 2 debuffer, 1 ace team comp or something like that. Alright, Go Home Specialist, all 3 activate. After that, we go into the straight line. Straight line, we are waiting for a cooldown here. Stamina Eater, Taishin's position is a bit weird. Doesn't really do anything, I think. What else do we have over here? Wow, the nice nature is really in front for some reason. Is that a late surger? Yeah, it's late surgers, I guess. Oh, Brian's also late surger. Okay, Flustered Enclosers hits. Alright, she debuffed the other Enclosers for stamina. No straight line recoveries are activated. We're hitting the corner. Cooldown, very good. Sleeping Line also activated for that guy. Alright, so another Sleeping Line. Swinging Maestro, Swinging Maestro. Okay, Taishin's alive. Ghost Ship's alive. Anchors away. Anchors away here. Maybe can get 1 second of speed carryover. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I think it's a little bit off. Right, where's the Ghost Ship's position? Ghost Ship's position is in front, behind that other Ghost Ship, so it's going to be a fight between those two. Taishin is really behind, so the position is not very good. Encroaching Shadow activates, we had the Spurt. Spurtless. Alright, she has no spurts, She's using raw stat lines to win here. The positioning of her Ghost Ship is good. Did the other horse activate Spurt? That's the question. Red Shift here actually... Well, I think it's too late already. Wow, raw stat diff? Raw stat diff? I don't think she can win the Spurt, unfortunately. I don't think she can win Spurt. Okay, second place, not bad, not bad. That's an improvement, right? That's an improvement. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty good, that's pretty okay, guys. That's pretty okay, right? She has no Spurt, no long S, gets second place. That's pretty good already. Right? Pretty good already. Alright, good enough, honestly. Good enough, right? Really, really strong stat lines on the horses, like, yeah. I mean, the other monster horses, right? Yeah, long S, the stamina, look at that shit. Then you have 3 recoveries, no Spurt, but doesn't matter. Have insanely high speed, like holy shit. Like ridiculous amount of speed over there. So that's a speed diff moment with a long S also. So that's disgusting, right? Doesn't even need Spurt in this situation. Literally has the speed to compensate for it. I don't have Kitasan, I can't hit this speed, alright? Unless I get really, really lucky on my runs. And other than that, we have what else? The Mayano doesn't matter, the others don't matter. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she examines the other horses here. Right? Her speed's really good also. She doesn't have the long S though, and she, yeah, no spirit also. Like, yeah, can't really win here. Her Taurus Goshin was insane, by the way. Her Taurus Goshin is literally like, how do you lose with that? That Taurus Goshin is ridiculously OP. Oh shit, and look at this Taishin. Long ass max speed also. Like, these people have insane cards. With right-handed also double and firm conditions for extra 40 power. Like, oh my god, and Turf S also. GG, how to win? Yeah, but I mean the Taishin didn't even like pop off, you know, so sucks to suck, you know, sucks to suck. Unlucky, whoopsie. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, I mean, it's a better result than before. Like, I expected her to win. I really expected her to win, but she unfortunately did not win. Yeah. I expected her to win the previous CM. This one, I mean, she comes second, it's like, whatever, you know. It's fine. Alright, thanks for the 300 bits. Let's go and review this one. Alright. Let me go and change this. Alright, let's take a look over here. Alright, I mean, only swinging and only sleeping, right, means that you're just gambling, right? If you activate them, you still live, and then you can just win the game from that, right? This is a, wow, 300 bits. I thought I got a good ace run, but in practice room I'm getting wrecked. Why are you getting wrecked? Let's see. You have the groundwork activations, you have the home stretch, productive plan. Wait, productive plan? Oh no, that's the Taiki Shuttle one. That's the Taiki Shuttle one. Okay, you're lacking some speed skills here, which is why you're not able to fight from the front. Your stamina is too high. Your wits is too low for front runner in particular, right? I see you have no wits card. That is a big problem. You need to have good wits on your front runner. As you can see just now, right, the front runners that I was reviewing, they all have 600 or 500 wits, right? You need to have higher wits to increase your odds of winning against these horses over here. You're inheriting a lot of stamina and power. Your stamina is insanely high, right? Insanely high. You could low-key cut down on this over here, right? Inherit other stats, or your power card can be changed for something like a vodka for even higher roll instead of the Biwa. But that one is okay, it doesn't really matter. What I want to worry about now is changing one of your cards to a wit card. I think a fine motion borrow here is going to be very good, or another option is you take out one of these cards. So you take out home stretch. So you do this. You do Kita-san, King Halo, Suzuka. Right, Suzuka gives you a lot of good skills for controlling that front position, like front runner corner, front runner straightaways, right? So you use that one, and after that you have this for power stat sticks, right? Power stat stick, and then you have Suzuka, and then Suzuka also gives you skill point bonus, so it's very good. So you have 1, 2, 3 speed cards. This one changed into a wit card, change it to a Majiro Dober, change it into Fuku Kitaru if you have it, right? So if you have these cards to stat stick the wits, you should pop up those wits, because you need to have wits as a front runner for position keeping, otherwise you cannot get first place, right? If you fight people with higher wits, you are most likely going to be dying here. So I think flash might be a cut. But if you're hunting for the flash skill, because you need to get standard distance, right? I understand that also. Then you have to choose to cut either this one or this one. No choice, right? You have to cut something else then, right? Because Suzuka gives you a lot of good skills, right? This one also gives you the standard distance also can. But I think the best way is you cut this, because then you can go and hit another inheritance and just hit another inheritance to go and get it, right? The worst case scenario is you just use focus also, right? Just use focus plus left-handed plus wet condition, something like that also can. Or you just pray that you hit another standard distance from just racing a bunch, right? That's all you can do really, right? You have to choose here. Either you take this out and lose standard distance chance, or you keep this in and then you sacrifice a power bonus card, which I think is the weaker option, right? So that's the few scenarios over here. What's the QnA card for? It's for Wits Stat Stick. It's higher friendship bonus than Majiro Dober SSR. So if you just need wits, which frontrunners really need, then you should put it in. If you have fine motion, also put it in, also can. If you want to borrow fine motion, also can, right? But then you lose the chance to get the Suzuka skills, right? So there's many different ways to do it. Suzuka card is for the skills. This one is for the Tokyo. For the standard. This one's for power stick. This one's for power stick also, and very good speed stick, right? So that is the things you have to go and fight for, right? And you need to try and put like another wits card here, otherwise you cannot fight for the front in any of these lobbies. 400 wits is way too low for a front runner, right? Yeah. Dober can give Sunny Day? I mean, sure, like whichever one, really. You can use the regular Dober, or you can use the SSR Dober. SSR Dober is stronger stat stick. Yeah, so it's up to you. Biko and Sakura are insanely good. Sakura is who? Wait, what? Who's Sakura? Bakushino? Bakushino? Bakushino's not that important. I'd rather use Biko for the stats. Suzuka 1 LB and borrow fine motion, or 0 LB fine motion and borrow MLB Suzuka. Oh, okay. 0 LB fine motion cannot. 100% cannot. 1 LB Suzuka can. 1 LB Suzuka is possible. So you can do 1 LB Suzuka, and then after that you borrow the fine motion. It's going to be much better than what you have right now. Then whatever you swap is up to you already. I already gave you the options. How did finals go? Check the pins, chat. Check the pins. Check the pins. Whoa, wait, I got bag. Oh, Dev has subscribed to Boo Boo Cows. Oh my god, Dev! Hello, Dev! Look guys, it's Dev. This guy is the guy in one of my friend discords who keeps showing me that he keeps winning every single CM. He just keeps showing me that he keeps winning. Like non-stop. Yeah, keep the sun reroller, keep having good luck. GG, nice. He has won every single CM. Every single one. Every single one. And he keeps like, oh, Boo Boo Cows, always losing. Lol. YouTuber losing? Oh, dude. Thanks for the sub, Kaina. Alright, Seiyun Sky, Twin Turbo when? Twin Turbo, very far in the future. Okay, power and widths evenly built. Standard distance over here. Whoa, new sub goal. Oh, thanks for the subs, alright? Sub goal met. Right, front runner savvy, long shot, standard, and focus. So you're relying on these three, okay? And then after that, you have good widths and good power. You see, you need to have these widths. You need to have these widths here. Oh, whoa. Why is the bag coming? Alright, my neck is actually hurting like real bad here. Oh, shit! 3 LB Suzuka. Oh! Yo, wait, that's too much width, buddy. That is actually too much width. Yo, that's a bit too much width over here, guys. Like, you have this stick, you have this stick, you have this one for standard distance, okay, I get it, right? But you have too much width, buddy! One fine motion is enough! You can hit insane amounts of widths with this one. You want to use two? Okay, use two. Then use one as a power stick. Use a power stick here. Take out the nice feature, put a power card here instead. Right? You can use Daitaku Helios, you can get more mild corners and stuff. Right? Improve your odds of winning. Right? I think changing one of these widths to a power is better. Right? I know you get 700 widths here, but remember this is Seiyun Sky. 20% win bonus. 20% win bonus. You can hit 1000 win with this deck. You can hit 1000. How you hit 700, I also don't know. This is Seiyun Sky, by the way. Oh, Nature Roamer. Okay, that makes sense actually. The Nature Roamer makes sense. But I think you just go for power cut and get Daitaku Helios, or you go for power cut with like vodka, stat stick. Just get higher power, higher widths. GG. You basically sweep anyone here that has like 500, 400 widths. GG. They're dead. Okay, what about this one? Wait. Too many bits coming in. Wait. On my Suzuka, been trying but can't get a better Suzuka than this. Okay, let's take a look. Somehow no width proxies run? Well, unlucky then. You just have to redo. No choice. This is what? This is a... Can't get a better Suzuka. Is this a winning Suzuka? Stat line. Wow, B plus winning Suzuka. Oh, are you going for the B League? If you're going for the B League, right, then it's a bit different. If you're going for B League, I am not a professional in the B League, right? Sorry, not the B League. What's it called? It's called an Open League. I'm not a professional in Open League, but Open League wise, right? Is this in the score level? It's the score level, right? Yeah. Oh, that's B max, not B plus. Then he's out. Oh, it's not B League. It's not the Open League. Oh shit, you're off then. Crap. I saw the level 1 unique, so I thought that you were going for that league. But yeah, if you're going for the actual races, right, this horse is going to die quite a bit to a lot of these other very strong horses. The stat lines are very close though. The stat lines are very close. And you have 3 of these with groundwork and all these other skills to help you fight for the front, which is really good, right? With these cards, is it? Why Twin Turbo? You could get Biko instead. You could have gotten Biko here instead. You can also get a vodka here. Vodka here, and then you go for another speed card over here. Do you have something like that? If you have something like that, you can improve in that regard. Other than that, what else do you have here? Stamina Mile, Power Front Runner, Stamina Mile, Stamina Mile, Stamina Long, and Guts Medium. Okay, the sparks can be improved also. There's quite a few sparks that are lacking here. You need to get Mile S, first of all. With this kind of stats, you 100% need Mile S. You need to try to max your speed. Twin Turbo, I recommend if you need to borrow a card here, then you just borrow a Biko Pegasus. That's the strongest one you can put onto a Silent Suzuka. And then after that, you want to go for 2 power. You try to get a better power card. If never mind, if it's this one, then just this one. Then it's this one, just this one. Right? Then you just use these 3 cards with that new Silent Suzuka card here. You try to improve your own parents over here, if you can. You try to make El Condor the actual parent. If you can make El Condor the actual parent, right, that'll be very, very good for you. Because then you'll be able to get the El Condor unique as well, which is going to be a bit better than Duty. But Duty, I understand also. It's very good for fighting for the front here. So if you can trigger a lot of your skills here, right, you should be able to win a lot of people here, right? The speed not being maxed, however, will kill you. I guarantee you this speed here will make sure you don't win. You may win all the front runners because you activate all these skills here, but because your speed is not maxed, right, that Taishin in the back line is going to kill you, that Lead Soldier back Gambler in the back line is going to kill you, that El Condor in the pace is going to kill you, that Kuren-chan is also going to kill you, right? So you need to max your speed over here, right? Definitely can be improved here. I think the only thing to say is just get Biko Pegasus here instead for more stat sticking, right? And remember, Biko is a training effectiveness card as well as a speed card, so you want to click her wherever she lands on. So that's basically how you use your Biko Pegasus if you can, right? Don't have to go for crazy clicks, but if the click makes sense and Biko is on it for additional bonus, you should try to click that, right? That's how you can do it. Okay, I'm gonna go pee first, be right back. Unk is back. Unk is back. Alright. Man, my neck really hurts. My neck really hurts, guys. Alright, no dono messages. Alright, let's see. Is there any horses that people want to be reviewed here? Whoa, Bag? I love Bag. He cheered 1-bit, nice, alright. I mean, you're technically the only one. Oh, 1-bit gaming. 1-bit gaming. I mean, he's the only one, there's no competition, so, you know. Let's see, power, speed. Oh, oh! Okay, I mean, I was just double checking it, alright? Pump some iron, right? Pump some iron. Only one is like, it's like there's not enough gambling here, I think. There's actually not enough gambling here. Like, this horse is incredible, by the way. Without Inu Muteki, What the hell? You hit all of this? What? No Yeno Uteki and you hit this and this and this and this? Am I blind or did you hit that? Holy shit. 5 speed cards also. What the fuck? Stam mild, stam medium, stam mild, power long, stamina mild, stamina 1. Okay, I see. So this is chaining 4. Holy shit, man. Kikuka, lol. Fucking Kikuka every time, man. Every single time. One power card and 1k power also, like, oh my god. Holy shit. Do I use 3LV Agnes Digital SR borrow Suzuka or do I use Biko 0LV borrow power stat stick? I think the Agnes one sounds a bit better, honestly. But I think you just use Majiro Dober, dude. Use Majiro Dober, right? And then borrow the Suzuka, that's better. Majiro Dober SSR. This is the insane high roll. The only thing I'm worried about is that you're really relying only on this, you know. You're only relying on this one here. I guess you do have, I mean, yeah, none of them are really important. It's just this one. It's just this one. The whole win con of King Halo here is to go late surger, pray that all of your enemies have shit stats, and then activate this at number 6. That's it. This is the only way to make her win. This is literally the only way that gives her an edge over the Seiyun guys in front. So you need to have a blocker, you need to have another good horse to kind of gamble this position 6 over here. You're not guaranteed to get position 6, but you need to get it. If you don't get it, you will lose to people in front of you or people behind you. Right? So that's the only way this Halo is going to win. You're going to shit on so many newbies. You're going to have a 60% win rate King Halo again. Whether she wins the finals is a different story, right? Because she only is relying on one of these for the victory, right? So yeah, that is going to be the King Halo thing over here, right? What other extra is good for King Halo? Just Mars and Skis, right? Another gambling unique. If you can activate at the corner at the right timing where you get number 5 position, you will basically get additional acceleration, which is very, very important here, right? So you can improve on that one there. But yeah, goddamn, dude, 1 bit legendary, alright? Legendary 1 bit guy right there. Why is it always the ones that are insane, right? The 1 point bet and then the 1 bit like showcase like crazy, dude. Is 1 my favorite number or what? Alright, over here we have a communist puppy. Crazy name. Let's take a look at you. Alright, let's see. Pump and Shadow. Yup, strong horse. Why do you buy this? And why do you buy this? These don't do shit. Unless you're surviving Ura. If you're surviving Ura, then I get it. Okay, yeah. If it's surviving Ura, then it's fine. God, yeah, I have no problems with this deck. This deck is incredible. Right, good horse. This one, I guess, is for surviving your Ura. Then that's fine. Done. Right, this horse is done. Settled already. Nice one. Agnes Digital is a power card. Agnes Takio is the wit card. Oh, right. I mean, is there a difference? The 0LB Biko is so copium. I think you don't do that. Don't do the 0LB Biko. It's so bad. Right, it's just so bad. Do I have enough gamble on my Grass Wonder by Branston? Okay, Branston. What do you have? Okay. Oh, wow, bro donated twice to flex his bag and also show he's godlike Grass Wonder. Like, nice one, chat. Actually, nice one, chat. No, standard is okay, but like his stamina is enough already. 600 is enough. He posted 2 super chats, by the way. He give 2 super chats and then he's just flexing his bag at this point. Like, yeah, want to showcase your horse a little bit? Improvements would be just this one become a stronger wit stack stick. And then there's nothing else to improve. Everything else is perfect. This one just becomes stronger stat stick. So it can become Fukuki Taru, can become Majiro Dober. Very, very strong options for these 2 positions here. What's that sound? 100 bits by Juju. Okay, rate my Oguri. Let's look at the Oguri. Okay, Oguri Cap Enjoyer. Good speed, good stam, good guts. Way too much stam actually, can be a lot lower. Wow, you also bought this? Why you buy this? No point. Okay, I mean not this one. This one is bad because your stam is so high, and then you have this one which is insane. But no Mal S. Okay, you told me to ignore the Mal S, whatever. Ignore. Right? Skill, speed. Gamble, gamble. Okay, nice. That's good. Need to get Mal S if you can, and dump this. Your stamina is way more than enough. Your stamina is way more than enough. All right. This one can be stronger with Scut. Can be stronger if you want. Sympathy buy is crazy. You know you need like 5 to 6 people to buy this. It's like so bad. Sympathy is troll. Don't even buy Sympathy next time. After that is a Mal S, and then for deck wise, looks fine to me. Everything makes sense. Why you have to use Stamina card? You don't have Stamina Inheritance? Stamina Inherit, Stamina Inherit, Stamina Inherit, Speed, Stam, Speed. Okay, dump this. Change to Power. Power card. Can be Hishi Amazon if you have it. Right? Power, Power, Speed, Speed, Speed. Wit becomes stronger statistic. Can. Done. Right? Super strong horse already. Done. Settled already. Fishing for the Mal corner, but you can use Fuji or some shit like that, I don't know. Anyway, another bits, hold on. Would my guts be enough to survive, or do I need to remake this ace? Let's see, Ooh! Standard distance does work. It's just he had so much stam. He doesn't need that much stam. Speed Eater is weird. This one is from the front. Oh my god. What? This doesn't work. This is a waste. This is basically a waste. This is also basically a waste. Stamina is enough, you will survive, don't worry about it. Okay, look at that deck. Beautiful. Exactly what I recommended, right? Yep. Mal S, good speed, late surger, red shift. You need Ryan. You need Ryan ult. No Ryan ult, very bad. You should try to change this to Ryan if you can. Then try to hit this stat line again. But you can outstat a lot of noobs. You can still win all the noobs with this one, right? And you can always RNG a victory. Red Shift is still something, and Nimble Navigator is something. But without Ryan, you don't have a really big way to win the thing. So it's good, but not strong enough to get you a win at finals. But it's good enough to get you a win for most of the basic bitch killing, I think, yeah. Did I review Serval already? I did, right? I think I reviewed Serval already, right? Oh, it's a Rice Shower. Rice Shower with bad hints and Mal S. Oh, it's a parent. Boom! Yo! Is it, if this is for a late surger, then just keep this! If it's for a late surger, just keep it. Like whatever, it's stamina 3. You want that? Okay, it has no usable skills, but it's just a stat stick. Right, stat stick, whatever. It has Tokyo, Ura, Corner, like whatever, it's fine, alright? Just keep it, it's fine already, Serval, it's fine already. Can you check my Oguri Ankh? Okay, let's take a look. Oguri Cap, Mal S, good power, Wits is fine, 1200 speed, Mal S, red shift, no pump again! No pump, chat. Where's the freaking pump? At least you have updrafters, but no pump is like... Pump is the strongest one. You need pump over Maru, if you can. You need pump first, Maru second. I see you don't have a Maru or a Ryan, so you might have to go and change this to a Ryan instead. Ryan is much better than this. Ryan is super significant. You can check the Uma later. Uma later will tell you it's higher, right? And other than that, like, yeah, everything else is correct. Right, this is how you want to build your Late Surger Oguri. You can outstat people. Whether you can win the final big race is going to be 50-50, I think. Because if they have Ryans and they activate their Ryans and you only get Marus, then you're going to lose against them. Right, so I think that's the way to gamble. You want to get Ryan rather than Maru. Right, so yeah, that's the review. Redshift and Pump are both 0.2, yes, but you want to have both if you can. Pump is how do I say Maru is more gambly than Pump. Is that weird to say? Because for Pump, right, as long as you're 6th place, right, you get it. For Maru, if you are 5th place, then you get it. And your 5th place must not be too early. Yeah, it's not too early, right? If your pump is if your pump is like 6th position, you will get it to the 5th, and then you chain it with the Maru, right? So that's the combo that you ideally want to hit, right? And then for 5th one, right, you need to initially overtake the 5th position horse here. Yeah. I think Erzi said Uma later doesn't account for red shift high roll timing. Correct. She is correct. Right, Uma later does not account for red shift high roll timing. It's still gambling. We are praying for the 5th position, but at the right timing. While pump is just as long as you hit 6 at the right timing, you can get it. Right, so that's basically why I prefer pump over Maru. But Maru alone is fine, I guess. It's fine because they're both 0.2. So as long as they trigger, right? Like this game is just a game of triggers. If it triggers, it triggers. So if you trigger and I don't trigger, GG, I'm dead. Anyway, right? So yeah. Okay, alright, I think we're back to regular reviewing. Let's take a look at YouTube chat. YouTube chat, what do you have here? Is this Grass Wonder Have Enough Gamble by Cheong Sai Weng? Not sure what language that is, my bad. Stamina, you missed it, but never mind. Totally fine. Red Shift Pump on your left, Outer Swell. Power, Speed, Wits has a chance to win. Good power, has a chance to win. Right, how do you hit that? What? Level 1? Hello? Dude, F2P players are the most monstrous players in the whole game. Holy shit, a follower of my decks and also someone with a level 1 Urara. Like, how you hit this? Holy shit, monster horse for that kind of deck. Like, goddamn, dude. Insane horse. Sheesh. Right, Twitch chat. Prage, can you rate my Suzuka? Thanks, Dad. I'm not your dad. Suzuka. Whoa. This is a very strong Suzuka. Very, very strong. Early lead again! It would have been perfect if you didn't buy this shit. You're 6 guts off also, so but it's fine. Good mood will raise it. Good mood will raise it. You're only lacking Victoria or McQueen's corner speed. You have very few speed skills, I have to say that. Right, very, very few speed skills. So whether you can fight from the front is going to be iffy. But the stat lines are very good. So if you outstat them, you have a chance to win. I think this is a viable horse. It is a viable horse. Very impressive with the cards that you use over here. But why do you buy early lead, man? Why do you buy early lead? Double XL is really important, yeah. Double XL just gives you an additional chance. You don't need it. You don't need it. But since you're Suzuka does not have another source of XL, right? Like Seiyun has 0.4. Elconda has 0.3, but she can inherit Seiyun for 0.1 also, so 0.4 also, right? So there's the Seiyun is very, very powerful because she can get 0.4 XL, right? For Silence, she can only inherit. Inherit is 0.2. 0.2 means you need to get one more to actually try and fight a Seiyun unique. So Suzuka would really want to get both uniques, while Seiyun would not really mind not having the El Condor Pasa unique, right? So that's how you can differentiate between the front runners, right? For this one, since it's a borrow, you need to inherit it. It's 0.2, it's halved, so it's going to be worse, right? So you need to get another one to compensate, which is probably El Condor Pasa's one, basically, right? So many people keep asking about early lead. Do I need to make a disclaimer? Please don't buy early lead. Please don't buy early lead. Do I need to like make gigantic text in the canvas sheet? Like, why? I didn't put it in there. I didn't put it in there so that people wouldn't copy paste it. But why did they buy it? The disclaimer is so big already. Early lead is bad because it's 5 seconds accumulate time. It's not going to activate at the right timing. It's send away here, send away. If you're in the chat, I need you to go and add, please don't buy early lead. Like just in the disclaimer box, if Sandaway is here. Oh, holy shit. Can't believe I need a do not buy section. It's like Iron Wheel, right? Like someone, I remember saw a Reddit post where he blamed Victoria and he bought Iron Wheel, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen? Like, why bro flaming for you buying Iron Wheel? Hello? Mods, make an early lead and an Iron Wheel command, right? And yeah, just make a command for those, so you can just spam that shit when it happens. Just make a command for that, thanks. Yeah, like I mean, why you flame VF for that? You bought Iron Wheel, but we have videos saying don't buy Iron Wheel. We repeat this non-stop. Don't buy Iron Wheel, right? What, VF told you to buy it? No, VF makes a video to not buy Iron Wheel. It's like that. It's like that one picture, right, of the child putting a stick inside the bicycle, right, and then you flip, right? Then you flip, and after that you're like, oh, I blame Victoria Frontier, and then the stick is just Iron Wheel. Thank you, Ang, for reviewing my account. No problem. There's just too many people, man. There's too many people to review. I would recommend that all of my chatters should buy Iron Wheel so that I can fight you guys and win you guys. Woo! Thanks for the guide. I won Gemini thanks to you. This is the first Saiyan I made. Alright, if you pay me bits, you probably have a really insane horse. Let's take a look. Anyone who gives me bits is like goaded, no? Oh, no, Mal S. GG. Wait! No! You don't have a third activator for groundwork! Oh, I cursed myself! You're missing one! You're missing one skill! You basically don't have this! You don't have this! You don't have this skill, buddy! You need 3 greens, or at least focus. Because with these 3 and focus, you can activate the groundwork. But you don't even have that. So, oh no! This horse is dead already from the start. The other things to talk about is this is fine. But no Mal S. Good power. Wits is fine. How's the deck? Yep, looks about right. I think you can drop Taishin over here. Okay, if you're struggling with speed, then never mind. Just keep the Taishin in. But if you want to go for higher roll, you can take out this card here and replace it with a Wits card, and then you can try to get 600, 700 Wit, which is actually very significant for the horse, and then you try to get Mal S also. Inheritance, Stamina, Guts. This one is Stamina, Speed. Okay, fine. I think you can use 4 speed cards, you can, right? In that case, never mind, just click the Wits in the summer, and then just use the power over here, right? But if you can, you should try to drop this, try to high roll the speed even harder, and get a Wits card over here so you can bump up the Wits even more. And then you need to get 3 green skills to activate groundwork. This is cosmetic groundwork already, it doesn't work, right? At least you didn't buy early lead. I'm happy that you did not buy early lead, right? These 2 inherits are fine also, no problem. Right, that's pretty much it. Hello, Mr. Cows. Is my horse stat too low? Okay, horse stat too low. Let's see. Right, what do we have here? We have a Saiyan Sky with... Ooh, the power is really low. You have groundwork? You have groundwork. See, just not that guy. You have 3 skills that can activate it. You need to get 3 skills. He has 4 actually. 5 actually. So it's a bit too much here. Nimble Never the front runner? No! How did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? Okay, I mean Gamba. Alright, I'll give it to you. Gamba, alright, Gamba. I expect to be 6 front runners. I will get blocked. Activate, boom. Okay, whatever. It's a chance. It's a chance. I see your vision. Alright, there's a non-zero chance that you could activate this Nimble Navigator. Non-zero chance, okay? Leftover skill points. Okay, fine. It's a gambling skill. I'll give that to you at least. Everything else looks really, really good here. Can you even activate Tail Help? With some good luck, you can. With some good luck, you can. Right? Other than that, how's your deck? Ooh, monster deck. Holy shit. Yeah, see, just now that guy that was talking about the deck, right? You see, 3 speed cards, it's fine, get this, get the Mal S, alright? Just get close to 1200, don't have to be 1200, but if you hit the high roll, awesome. Tazuna can help to high roll, right? Then you have this one also for the big wits, right? Can get a lot of wits here. The power seems to be a bit lacking here because you're using Tazuna. So if you want to drop Tazuna for other things, you can go for Vodka, you can go for Hishi Amazon, up to you. You can even inherit the power also. If you inherit the power, right, then all you need to do is just put in a... if you inherit power, then just change this to stamina. Hishi Amazon. Hishi Amazon here, change this to power inheritance, also can. Right? Different ways to get the stats, up to you. Can even go wits inheritance if you want, then you hit the stamina by yourself, hit the power by yourself. Because Seiyun does have 10% stamina bonus. You already hit the thresholds here, very, very nice. Right? So yeah, this is a very, very good horse. Right? I know the power is low. Power's low, but the wits is high, which is more important to hold the front position as a horse, right? You may not win if your power is low, but with the wits being high, you have a very good chance to win, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much the explanation for this horse over here. I don't think you can improve this. I don't think there's a way to improve except by using the Tazuna out. Yeah, I think that's the only way to maybe higher roll there. Yeah, that's it. Moo, I got 2nd place, A grade in Gemini, 10% win rate. Oh my god, bro dumped the bag so that I could look at that. Nice. Alright, see guys, this is truly just a Gamba game. We just Gamba, alright? We just Gamba. Alright, just freaking Gamba. Wait, right-handed? Wait, is right-handed the correct one? Wait a minute. It just hit me. Wait, what? Right-handed? Wait, what? Was it right-handed? Wait a minute. Okay, I mean it's fine. You have left-handed, doesn't matter. But why do you buy this also? Like, this is also a waste. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. So like, whatever, you know. You have both. You're left and right. You're ambidextrous. It doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. One side doesn't work, the other one works. Just in case it's a crazy statement, alright. Just in case it's a crazy statement. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Right, we'll do a regular Twitch review here. Relaya. Okay, Relaya. What do we have here? I mean, mods can highlight messages for me if they want to, you know? Like, oh! Okay, hold on. I'm scanning. Whose is this? Suzuka all is crazy. You don't even need to buy that. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's also not really significant. Oh my god, no early lead. I'm so proud of you. No early lead. Oh, thank you. Okay. Corner, fast, unyielding. Okay, 4. Okay, that's good. Right. 5 actually with this one. What's the deck? Whoa, okay. Okay, I'm worried about the wits here. Not activating some of your skills here could cost you the game, and not getting the good position keeping will also make you cost you the game sometimes. But the power is so insane, which means that as long as you can hold that first position the entire game, right, you win. Like, you just win. I think your Excel, however, is not as strong because you only have one of the Excels. El Condor Pasta gives you 0.2 also, and this one gives you 0.2. So 0.1, 0.1 plus 0.2, so 0.3 XL. That's very important for getting the win. But this horse, shit, man. Like, the only thing missing is like Mal S. The only thing missing is Mal S. This horse is like ridiculous. Going to like hold the lead really hard with this one, hopefully. Right? If you just hold the lead with this one the whole way, and none of the others overtake you, you just win. You just straight up win with this horse. How do you max the power? Holy shit. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. One YouTube review, let's see. YouTube review, can this work like an extra runner? Gamba grass? Extra runner? What's extra runner mean? Okay. No Mal S, late surger. Stats, you survive, that's fine, whatever. Left-handed, awesome. Shadow Break and Beacon. And you don't have XLs. There's no XLs on this horse, I'm sorry. You need Majio Ryan and you need Maru. Either or, honestly. You either get one of them or you get both of them. Either or, I don't care which one. Just get one of them. Right, just get one of them, you get the left-hander, you get the standard distance, and then after that, you don't even need this. Your stamina is enough already. Like, you don't even need this. It's useless. Unless it's for like mediums or longs, then sure, buy it. Then it's fine. Whatever. If you're just trying to clear your Ura, then that's fine also. Right, just buying this is fine. After that, you're getting this, sure. But Shadow Break can behold, they don't really make you win. You need XLs here. Yeah, he needs XLs. I mean, it's true, the Falcon does have 1200 power, so he doesn't really need another XL, true. His power is so high compared to the other horses that he might not even need the XL also. Maybe you're right. Yep. Falcon has a busted growth rate. I look up Urzi, YouTube, Musume, and the 3 top videos are yours. What? I don't know. Why is the top videos of looking for Urzi B? That's so weird. Is it because I keep mentioning Urzi in my videos or what? Yeah, I think it's that just to clear Ura, which is fine. It's not a terrible idea. Yep. Ignoring mod review. What? Kuronami wants to get reviewed? Let's see. Because we keep glazing Urzi, of course we glaze Urzi, chat. Of course we glaze the big document maker. Without her document, I cannot do the thing. I cannot play this game. Red Shift Pump. Mal S, Power, Wit, Stam, Survive, Guts, you hit it. Professor, Standard, Tokyo, okay, more than enough stamina actually, a bit too much. Nimble, Furious, 2 Gamba, okay, can win already, done, settled already. Right, this horse you're done, this horse can win, that's the important thing. Right, getting pump, getting this, getting some speed skills to try and overtake the people over. Then you can even Nimble Navigator gamble with Furious Feet and these 3, like 4 options for gambling. One of them will hit surely, and then this one is also a gambling option, so 5 of them. 5 of them can hit surely. One of them will activate. If you can get pump into Redshift, combo, GG, game over. Right? Could maybe get higher stat lines, but with this, yeah, this is fine already. Right? Your speed, I'm guessing you're having some troubles with the speed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a good horse. You passed already. The low weight is only problematic, but it's fine. Alright, after that is YouTube side. My Suzuka is glue by Boogert. Let's look at the Suzuka glue. Is it glue? Wow, that power is really low. The power is insanely low. You can trigger groundwork. You have some speed skills. That power is really damn low. Really damn low. And no Mal S also. You at least have Turf S. What the? Taking the lead? What the hell? Why did she know? Oh, why Twin Turbo? Oh. Wait, you bought early lead, but it's gold! Even worse than buying early lead, because you paid more skills for this. Take note that this one sucks. This skill sucks. Even the white one sucks. Don't buy anything that has the word lead in it. Taking the lead, early lead, die, gone, delete, right? Disappear. This one, don't borrow this one. You want to borrow this one? Use Biko. This one, change to power card. This one, change to power card. Done. right? You want to borrow this one, borrow Suzuka. Actually, sorry, not Suzuka. You borrow borrow Biko, right? You can just borrow Biko for this one. You borrow Biko here. You change this one to a power card. You change this one to a power card. Done. Superior Suzuka out on your way already, right? Settled already, right? This horse glue, yeah, glue. What time is it already? Oh shit! No wonder I'm getting so hungry. Okay, we'll do a little bit more here. No more bits, right? Wait, what's this? Cool Wee Wee. Did I review Cool Wee Wee's one? Let me check. Did I look at yours already? Oh yeah, we did. It's the one with no groundwork activation. Never mind. We did look at this already. Okay. Daiwa Rocketo in progress. Okay. Yeah, I want to go and eat and I want to rest my neck. You told them not to buy early lead, so they bought taking the lead. No! There's no way they made that conclusion. How did they conclude that? How detailed can the questions on Ko-fi be? The more detailed it is, I might have to charge you more. Like, let's say you want to make you want me to build like a parent for you. That's very like as in design the parent for you. That's gonna be higher cost. You ask me for a regular question, like whatever, just like how do I increase my odds of getting Mount S? Shit like that, I will like it's just $10 or something. But if you need like parent guide, CM guide, all of this is gonna cost you like $50. Some people give me $100 also. I have to charge this because it's a lot of work for the entire CM. Yeah, it's $50. I have to charge you $50 or higher, depending on like how big it is. Because I've made like the entire parent guide before, and I've also made the stats you need to hit, the thresholds you need to hit, blah blah blah, everything, like everything. Shared with 5 bits this minute. So how do you increase the chances of getting Mal S? Dude, just get more Mal S! I don't know what to tell you right now. Like, that's just a theoretical question. You want to increase your odds of getting Mal S? Then you need to first off find good compatibility horse. Base compatibility, very important, right? So high base compatibility on the Game Torah, then you put a Mal on it, boom, higher chance. Then you get a grandparent and another grandparent with also Mal on it, with also higher compat, boom, higher Mal chance, done, right? But you also can't do that all the time. Sometimes you have to go and make sacrifices for the uniques that you're hunting for. So parenting is always like you have to go and figure it out yourself, right? There you go. One bit is crazy. Alright, anything else? Oh, is this horse even? Oh, it's the Rocket Daiwa. Nice. What the hell? Whoa, this is really Gamba. Really Gamba. But I guess it's Ken. 1, 2, 3, this. Really Gamba. Really Gamba. really Gamba for this one. Great skills, by the way. Great skills. Like, the width is very low though for a front runner. I'm a bit worried about that one. Yeah, I see the problem here. A lot of speed cuts. I think you should drop Gorman here. You drop Gorman for a width card. Right, you drop Gorman for a width card and you get more widths here. That width is way too low for a front runner. Really way too low. And then besides that, you should try to get not this skill, because this skill is RNG also. Try to get a more consistent one. Get focus also can, like whatever. Just get 2 of this, then sure, one of them will hit it surely. Right, yeah. I think that's pretty much the play here. Check the ref doc for the spark odds. You can also check the Crazy Fellow inheritance document. That also tells you exactly the spark odds. Right, and he'll tell you about the compatibility theory, which is actually fact now, because a crazy Japanese player go and take like what 1,000, 10,000 like pieces of data and just analyze it and show you the odds to show you that it actually is a legit thing, like back tracing. Very crazy. SSR spare means they don't have another speed card. Yes, but I'm tempted to take it out to change to another card. So they don't use a speed card, they use a power card or a width card. Right, yeah. Okay, how's this one over here? Okay. I'm done. I'm done today, chat. I'm done today. Right, I am fully done today. I am so tired, my neck hurts, I want to sleep. I'm so hungry, I'm like uncle already, alright? Whatever. So damn hungry, you know. Let's go and find some people to send all these milkers to go and harass people. Alright, who are we raiding today? Anyone raiding? Anyone doing shit now? Hey, look, that Sky JLV guy that raided us yesterday. We'll return him the favor. Alright, here, Sky JLV. You can have my milkers over here. Alright, go, my milkers. Go raid this guy here. Here's the milkers. Go entertain them. Wait, was Poke on? Oh shit, I didn't find him. Whoops, my bad. Alright, y'all have fun here. Okay, and then YouTube, we're done here. Alright, we're done. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.